Yours, what's that word, man? Welcome to the stream, man. This shit God Jim. We tapping in with another live stream, bro. We got Young Thug and we got Charleston White. I be, you know what I'm saying? You know, I ain't gonna lie, Charleston White entertaining, but you know his number one gimmick is throwing these rappers in jail. So, Young Thug basically playing around with his freedom, man. But before I get too much into what I think, let's get into the topic, bro. Let's see what Charleston White got to say. Let's see what happened with Young Thug and Charleston White, and let's tap in right now. Do me a favor, hit that hype button, hit that like button, hit that subscribe if you're new here, man. Let's go.
These folks know to stop playing with you. A lot of people get it confused, thinking they could just taunt you and disrespect you on the internet, but when they actually see you in real life, it's a whole different story. Now, notorious snitch Charleston White just ran into some issues. By now, every single person should know exactly.
Shout out to Chigs, though.
How Charleston White operates. His entire business model is based off of pissing off rappers. That's how he gets bookings for streaming events and also for interviews and podcasts. The man is damn near a CIA agent at this point. His entire job is to antagonize and piss off rappers, hope the rapper actually responds back to him and tries to crash out, and by that time it's too late. The trap has already been set. Now he's going to do a tour on 10 different platforms talking about the situation. And once that's over, it's rinse and repeat with another rapper. Now on today's episode, Young Thugger was the victim. Apparently these guys were at one of Drewski's live shows, which, by the way, I'm not sure why you would have Charleston White with other rappers on your guest list, especially knowing that most of these street rappers actually...
Like, you gotta know, man, Charleston White and rappers don't coexist. He's an op to any street nigga. So having him on your show, you should make sure you separate it. But Drewski probably wasn't thinking that far. You got a lot going on.
He hate Charleston White. Drewski, you gotta know your personnel if you're gonna do some shit like this. Now, according to Charleston White, Young Thug approached him with a threat. Here's what he said.
Jeffrey Williams, let me explain something to you, motherfucker. You on probation, right? You just approached me, threatening me. Your words was, we step on shit, okay? You didn't say I, you made it plural. You said we, so that's in cohorts. I mean a gang. You on probation. Then you had a fella with you that was possessing a gun. You are not supposed to be around with people that had guns. Eyewitness, along with other witnesses, saw your friend with a short...
Well, you got one eye, so I don't know if you an eyewitness. You need two eyes to be an eyewitness.
Short body with the fat, pudgy stomach that hangs above or over his waistline like a kangaroo pouch. The fat mother was clutching the gun. His exact words as he was clutching the gun or appearing to be clutching the gun. I assumed it was a gun. I think it was a gun. I believe it was a gun. Right?
I believe.
That makes it aggravated assault. His words was, don't lose your life in her. My words was, do it. Then other people came out and interfered. I proceeded to brandish the mace and pull out the mace and say to get mace. So I understand we was on a private airport's property, which is under the Federal Aviation Administration.
See, you playing with a nigga that know the law.
So first thing Monday morning, because you said Jeffrey Williams on probation, a.k.a. King Slime, a.k.a. Young Thug, you said we step on shit. Your other brother, your goon with the gang chain, the YSL spider chain, pretending to clutch a gun as he was assuming to be brandishing and holding the gun, said don't lose your life.
You ain't see no gun. Stop talking about a gun. You ain't see one. You just admitted it.
I am now in fear of my life. Swear to God I am. I'm going to contact my attorney. First thing Monday morning, we will be going to the courts to file a restraining order against you for my protection. Not only that, I will be contacting the federal authorities because you made a threat while possessing a gun on federal property, a private airport. I'm pressing charges on you, Jeffrey. I know you're on probation. You finna go to jail. I swear to God, you will. I'm doing everything because you got me afraid for my life. You are a gang leader. I don't even know why you was at the Drewski Could Have Been Love reunion. You wasn't on one episode, ugly mother. Oh, you know what you were there for? Bother me. And you waited till I was by myself. You waited till I was by myself and approached me with a gang of guys, thinking that you was going to intimidate me and cause me to be in fear. And guess what? You did.
You did.
Sure did. And I am in fear. God said I would lose my life clutching the gun. I seen it and I saw it. And I swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help me God. You going to jail, bitch ass. And I'm contacting your probation officer. I'm sending her the video to show that you was there and you was with gang members. I got the pictures and the...
Nah, you got to be able to prove that kind of shit. Yo, he trying to send this nigga Young Thug back to jail. Yo, Young Thug, Jeffrey. What was it? What he called himself? What was Young Thug stand for? Young something under God.
Photos of every guy you was with. Swear to God I do. Yeah, no business bother me. But you got the right.
Young, truly humble under God.
Right one, Jeffrey. Yeah. Jeffrey King Slime. Finna slime your ass right into Fannie Willie's hands, bitch ass. She already done tried to get you revoke. Guess what I'm finna do? Get you a revocation hearing. I swear to God, I'm finna get you a revocation hearing. And I listen, I'm gonna tell exactly what happened. Detailed description. And you waited. Thought y'all gonna catch me by myself, and I will go cowboy, and I will by myself, bitch ass. And you nigga had every opportunity to upside my motherfucking head. Get what you didn't do? Nothing but make threats. And guess what it is? Against the law.
They ain't ready for that, mate. Them niggas told gun. Bitch ass.
Now, once again, this is...
I don't even see Young Thug. Where Young Thug at in this?
They ain't ready for that, mate. Them niggas told gun. Bitch ass.
Now, once again, this is obviously
I don't even see Young Thug.
Charleston White's side. We have not heard from Thugger or anybody from his crew regarding this situation. So at this point, we gotta take it with a grain of salt. Now, if I'm Thugger and I really wanted to do something to Charleston White, I would have just went to the bathroom or went outside to let my homies get to him. Me and you would never have a conversation. You're going to be talking to my homie's pistol. Now, I also gotta call out
Okay, chicks. Okay, chicks. He said, you're going to be talking to my homie's pistol. Okay.
Charleston White. At a certain point in your shenanigans, you gotta decide if you're going to be the problem or stop the problem. A lot of these rappers do not say anything to you. You actually go out of your way to rage bait these guys. And then, even worse, the next day, we see you with white streamers being polite, acting nice to these guys.
Matter to me a lot, bro. You really do matter to me, and I just want to let you know that. So enjoy. This is called the Aidamobile. I want to let you know, bro. You're in for a fun time. We're gonna go shopping. We're gonna cut the camera off. We're gonna get freaky. Have a little
Pause.
freak off.
Shit sounded way too intimate. And then you got Aiden, you got Biden Ross. Shout out to my nigga. Look at this nigga eyes.
Just a little freak off. Not nothing crazy.
You stop this motherfucker right now. Let me out.
Essentially just dick riding them. Hey, PSA to all you rappers, please just ignore Charleston White. The man wants nothing but to see your downfall and to see you get tricked off the streets. You guys get in the comments below. What do you guys make of this confrontation between Thugger and...
Nah, hold up, man. This can't be the only breakdown we got on this Charleston White stitch on Young Thug. This
Motherfucking thing happened to me. We blocking everybody typing. He's like, DJ, let me bring you up and tell you what happened, my nigga. Whole ass nigga come to, and they waited for like 2 hours. Cause we were there for like 4 hours. Them whole ass nigga waited for 2 hours. They told me, Thug and Lil Baby here. I'm walking around by myself, nigga. Hoping to mace one of them niggas. I done snuck the mace.
hoping to mace one of them niggas.
In too, but I didn't know the hoe would go be there. And we trying to figure out now what would Thug be at a Drewski reunion for? Oh, he trying to do something sneaky. So I wait on them niggas. I wait on them hoe ass niggas. I wait on them hoe ass niggas. And we go face to face, bitch ass nigga. Walk up to me, nigga, we'll step on something, nigga. We step on shit. Do it, nigga. They didn't expecting that. I saw him get it. Do it. I look at his little partner clutching the gun. Nigga talking about you don't lose your life here. Nigga, you ain't gonna shoot nobody in public. Bitch ass nigga, stop playing. But he made the threat on federal property.
He said, bitch ass nigga, you ain't gonna shoot nobody in public. You ain't trying to go to jail, nigga. You don't love Thug that much. You seen that nigga Thug.
We'll be with the Federal Aviation Administration tomorrow, getting this documented threat, cause I got to have him. I got to take a shot at getting Thug put in jail. I got to take a shot. I cannot not take this shot, y'all. I have to take this opportunity to get this nigga. He had an opportunity to get me and didn't do it. I'm not that guy. If I get an opportunity to get
nigga act in the comments, Lil Baby was there. Nigga, hop in the live.
this nigga, I'm gonna get him. I got him, y'all. I got Thugger. And the dude he was with had a gun. I made sure my homegirl take a picture of every last one of them nigga faces.
If you ain't got a picture of no gun, my nigga, you ain't got no evidence.
So I can give it to the probation officer. Oh, I play dirty. Oh, I'm a low down, dirty, playing motherfucker. And you can't try to scare me.
And he just told these niggas he snuck Mace.
If you try to scare me, and I think you a real big bad motherfucker, I'm gonna get scared. I'm gonna let you scare me. Cause you can't unscare me. And in some states, and in some regions, scaring somebody with threats and a gun is considered aggravated assault, which is a first-degree felony. Oh, this boy can't be smart. Say,
it ain't gonna work like that though. You can't just say he did that. Like, they're not gonna just lock this nigga up because you said it. You gotta have some proof. You better have recorded when he said we step on shit, and that ain't even enough of a threat.
you can't be smart. I got me one ball. What you got? I got me a dumb.
He definitely trying to play with Young Thug probation, Young Thug parole, like his stipulations and guidelines. He definitely trying to weaponize Young Thug guidelines for sure to his probation. Like, but if this is true, Young Thug dumb as hell. If this is true, Young Thug dumb as hell. But let's keep going before I get my commentary.
Nigga on probation for the rest of his life. Talking about they step on shit. Oh, they do. What did he say? Wait. He didn't say he didn't know. He said wait. The gang affiliation. Conspiracy. Wasn't he in a RICO conspiracy trial? Yeah, he was, boss. I got him, boss. Don't forget to show him about the gun line, boss. He already knew about the gun line, boss. They told him on probation. Dumbass nigga. Oh, boy, just so think about it, Thug. I don't even have to lie on you. I don't even have to lie on you. All I got to do is tell the truth and it's over with for you. You so dumb. Then you ain't even tough. You ain't even tough, nigga. You were musty tall.
Somebody in the chat said you wouldn't do that with O Block or 4PF. They for real would step on you. IG, damn. This nigga's a racist. Nigga put the hard ER.
And you got a belly like a bitch that might be in a third trimester.
Somebody just wrote some Moses. Look, when they catch you, they gonna R-word you. Pause, bro. Yo, John B 123, you bugging.
Got a belly like a bitch
Bugging,
that might be in a.
You on that Ray J shit. Matter of fact, the Ray J topic is next. We gotta, let me pull that up next.
Third trimester. You got a belly like a bitch. Like she might be in a third trimester. Jeffrey. And I know Mariah Sanchez ain't having fun fucking you. You look like a bitch, nigga. A bull like a hoe. What you do? You don't look intimidating at all. I really want to fight you on Aiden Ross card. I think I can whoop Thug. I think I can beat up Thug. I swear to God, I think I'll whoop you, boy. I think I'll whoop your pussy. I think I'll beat your pussy up, Thug.
Pause on the pork.
I think you and Lil Baby get y'all pussy beat up.
Yo, pause on the pork. That's Wild Moses, gang. What is you talking about? You gonna beat they pussy up? You sounding like Ray J. I'm about to have to refer to this Ray J clip because you talking like that, nigga. Like, I don't know what's going on in the water on these other coasts, bro. Why is niggas getting so homoneurotic, like with their language lately? Niggas, this nigga, what did Charleston White just say, bro?
I think I'll whoop your pussy. I think I'll beat your pussy up, though.
What the fuck is he talking about, gang? Somebody tell me this shit getting a little too freaky for me, gang. Like, it stopped being gangster and start getting freaky. And that's when I exit the room. The fuck is we talking about, gang? You heard? 88, what's the word? Ski, my geyser. Let me use the bathroom. I'll be right back.
I swear to God, I think you and Lil Baby get y'all pussy beat up fucking with me. I don't think you niggas can fight either. I don't believe so. I don't believe you can fight. I don't believe nobody in YSL can fight. From Woody to you or Pee Wee Roscoe punk ass. None of you hoe ass niggas can fight. Cause I got some niggas who fight now. I bet you niggas won't get into the celebrity boxing, thug. You got that pussy, nigga. Ooh, you that nigga. Hey, say, oh, that's why my people, the only one got a little bit of footage. They tried to record, but it didn't go their way. They tried to sneak and record, but it didn't go their way. So they got embarrassed, so they don't want to release the footage. Charleston White, whole young thug. That's what the headline should be reading. I swear to God on my mama, Charleston White, whole young thug and his booty buddies. All them niggas was shout nigga, retarded looking nigga, didn't have no motherfucking APs on their wrist. Man, them nigga had them little bit of ass spider chains on. Nigga thug would be doing bad and getting broke cause the boy was a little white around the mouth like turkey meat. His lip was just a little shiny. I thought the boy had lip line on it. Boy had white around the mouth like the turkey meat right there. You know how you peel the turkey meat out right there to eat the turkey? Yeah. Them niggas didn't have no APs on. Nigga, I swear to God they did. Them niggas look like they booling. I'm talking about fooling. I'm sorry, not booling. Booling is cooling in the slob talk. Hold up for you. You do. You don't look intimidating at all. I really want to fight you on Aiden Ross card. I think I can whoop the
Aiden Ross. He done already whooped some ass on Aiden Ross card. That's why he talking like that. Ear 88 said the world is trouble globally, countries hurting, prices going down, and world in turmoil. Not looking good, sir. The world. Tell me about it. So give me something. Give me a topic that relates to this, to what the world is going through, that we can actually talk about and have some fun on here about. Because I want to be up-spirited today, but you ain't gonna lie. You ain't lying. There's a lot of crazy shit going on in the world right now.
I think I can beat up Thug. I swear to God, I think I'll whoop you, boy.
Who you put your money on? 88, you put your money on Young Thug or Charleston White in a fight? Remember, keep in mind, Charleston White only got one eye. He only could see half good.
I think I'll whoop your pussy. I think I'll beat your pussy up, Thug. I swear to God. I think you and Lil Baby get y'all pussy beat up fucking with me. I don't think you niggas can fight either. I don't believe so.
88 said he beat the Island Boy, but who you think though? Young Thug or Charleston White? Young Thug got way longer arms and is way taller, so we don't know.
I don't believe you can fight. I don't believe nobody in YSL can fight. From Woody to you or Pee Wee Roscoe punk ass. None of you hoe ass niggas can fight. Cause I got some niggas who fight now. I bet you niggas won't get into the celebrity boxing, thug. You got that pussy, nigga. Ooh, you that nigga. Hey, say, oh, that's why my people, the only one got a little bit of footage. They tried to record, but it didn't go their way. They tried to sneak and record, but it didn't go their way. So they got embarrassed, so they don't want to release the footage. Charleston White, whole
You got Charleston White versus Young Thug. You got Charleston White? Okay.
young thug. That's what the headline should be reading. I swear to God on my mama, Charleston White, whole young thug and his booty buddies.
Pause.
All them niggas was shout nigga, retarded looking nigga, didn't have no motherfucking APs on their wrist. Man, them nigga had them little bit of ass.
Look, Charleston White talking that money shit. He said that none of them have APs on their wrist, cause this nigga Charleston White getting money. He be having all type of jewelry and shit now. He an old nigga, but he having a midlife crisis, nigga.
Spider chains on. Nigga Thug would be doing bad and getting broke cause the boy was a little white around the mouth like turkey meat. His lip was just a little shiny. I thought the boy had lip line on it. Boy had white around the mouth like the turkey meat right there. You know how you peel the turkey meat out right there to eat the turkey? Yeah. Them niggas didn't have no APs on. Nigga, I swear to God they did. Them niggas look like they booling. I'm talking about fooling, I'm sorry, not booling. Booling is cooling in the slob talk.
Whoa, Charleston? Whoa, nigga.
Nigga, young thug is a pussy foot. I proved it last night. I thought he was a bad motherfucker. I stood on that shit. And made them niggas retreat. Block all these niggas typing.
What should I be getting them ready for? Talk to me early. Let me know what I should be ready to pump into early. Let me know. I'm still waiting for fucking Bitcoin to go back up, so I know my shit is secure.
Just get these niggas out of there for you typing so much shit. Pussyfoot young thug and fuck your dead baby mama, nigga. Go try your son and say you ain't spending no time with them. You spending all the time with that dumbass bitch Mariah Sanchez, and she got to be the dumbest bitch in the world. You in that fucking fat prison guard, nigga. No, you ain't using no rubber. And you come on, nigga, you get out of
Niggas say you in there fucking fat prison guards.
Fucking pretty little Mariah Sanchez with that HPV dick. Nigga, everybody know you got the HPV dick, nigga. Yeah.
You wild. That's lawsuit. You trying to get sued talking like that, Charleston.
Them hoes just be scared to tell on you what they call HPV. The human papilloma virus dick is what the boy got. Boy got the human papilloma dick. Just block everybody typing. Just block everybody typing and make it more fun. Then you just do everybody. Even the good ones. Hit the good ones too, nigga. It make it more fun when you just block everybody and don't have no.
My bad. Hold up, my bad.
Motherfucking.
This guy ugly. Charleston White calls. Shout out to Compton Rick Rock. You know you gotta skip that intro though.
He gonna pull a weapon out, and then he gonna pull the biggest weapon out, which is his cell phone, and dial 911. Now we all know.
88 said, I say since you have a risky asset like BTC, you should go with a S&P or NASDAQ 100. Good compounding, solid EFTs, blue chip. Okay, all right.
Oh, that young thug is on a 30-year. Is it 30 years or 20-year parole? Probation, I should say, man. He's on probation.
That's what I'm saying, gang. This nigga Charleston White is weaponizing young thugs' parole situation. Like, he know that nigga on motherfucking parole, gang. You know he can't do much. You know he's subjected to certain things. Excuse me. That nigga can't even chunk up the beat. I don't think he could throw up blood. I don't think he could say slime. Can he even say YSL? I don't know.
For 30.
Nigga can't even rep the shit we know him for.
And he's still out here tripping. Now, you could trip on anybody, man. You could trip on any street dude. 9 times out of 10, the street dudes ain't gonna turn you in. But Charleston White, he's for sure gonna turn you in to the law, man. He didn't already said what he gonna do. I ain't gotta do too much talking. We finna go over here right now and check out his Instagram. Look like he done filed reports. I don't know what he got going on, but he definitely talking about calling them ones on Young Thug and getting me put back in jail. Let's go check it out, man. Y'all like, comment, share, subscribe, and hit that hype button. Yeah, the hype. Y'all know what it is.
Right, please. If y'all see me post a regular video and you able to throw a hype on that, please use a hype on me. You get 3 a week. Save 1 for me. I need that.
Let's go check it out. Let's go. All right, man. Let's go over and check this out. See what they got going on, man. Let's go.
They ain't ready for that, mate. They told gun. Man, them hoes approach me now, okay?
According to Charleston White, Young Thug is headed back to prison.
Jeffrey Williams. Let me explain something to you, mother. You on probation, right? You just approached me, threatening me. Your words was, we step on, okay? You didn't say I, you made it plural. You said we, so that's in cohorts. I mean a gang. You on probation. Then you had a fella with you that was possessing a gun. You are not supposed to be around with people that had guns. eyewitness, along with other witnesses, saw your friend with the short body, with the fat, pudgy stomach that hangs above or over his waistline like a cane.
This is what make him the most dangerous guy on the internet, is because he don't care about none of y'all calling him a snitch. Right. He gonna get on here and tell you out his mouth, I'm gonna tell on you. I'm gonna put you in jail. That way can't nobody make no content and say, oh, he's a rat. He telling you what he gonna do.
Why beef with
Whether
him?
He's playing the character.
Why even beef with him? Why even, like, bro, you see this nigga Charleston White, you should ignore his being. Nigga, you know he on some federal shit, and you know you got some shit going on with your parole, probation that you, come on, man. 88 talking some money shit in the chat. He said globally the most common equity holdings among everyday investors, S&P 500, NASDAQ 100 index. If you invested, bro, we talk about some other shit, but I'm going to keep this in mind for me. I need this. If you invested 400, all right, that's for me personally. What you got to say about this topic, though, nigga? What you got to say about this Charleston White topic, though, nigga?
Whether he doing it or not, he's on the internet letting you know. And this is the new game that.
Should Young Thug leave this nigga alone and stop fucking around with him or what? Like, in my opinion, I think Young Thug should act like this nigga don't exist.
Everybody is playing. Everybody come to the internet, say what they got to say, is documented, is recorded. And they know if you do something to them, this is the play right here. This is the...
If you in the chat right now, if you in the chat when this is posted live, whatever the case may be, man, light one with your boy, man. We getting proud of them, man. Light one with your boy. Light one with your boy. Light one with your boy.
New play that's supposed to scare all the gangsters. Right here, this is it. Watch this.
Kangaroo pouch. The fat motherfucker was clutching the gun. His exact words as he was clutching the gun, or appearing to be clutching the gun. I assumed it was a gun. I think it was a gun. I believe it was a gun.
Was it 100% a gun?
I believe it was a gun. That don't mean it was a gun. That's what I was trying to say. Like, police ain't about to just take your word for it, nigga. What you talking about? 88 said they both washed. Charleston White is Charleston White washed? Young Thug, I ain't gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. Young Thug is a dope rapper, but like he is looking a little washed right now. Like he gotta make a comeback. He gotta drop some shit. He ain't dropped nothing since he been home that make me be like he not washed. Like, you know what I mean? He gotta drop some shit. 88 said Thug better be careful. He ending back in the joint serving that 20 years. Facts, you right. That's what I'm saying. This nigga Charleston White is using this nigga Parole as a motherfucking shield. He know what's up.
That ain't gonna work in court. I assume, I think, no. It gotta be 100%. I seen it.
Right? That makes it aggravated assault. His words was, don't lose your life in her. My words was, do it.
It's your word against
Then other people came out and interfered. I proceeded to brand.
Yeah, that boy cooked eggs. My boy Mikey in the chat. What's the word, brother? What's the word, cooked eggs? He said, who are somebody? What you mean? Who's somebody? I don't know. What you mean? Somebody like who? I don't know. Talk to me. Tell me what you mean by that.
This with the mace and pull out the mace and say you get mace. So I understand we was on a private airport's property, which is under the Federal Aviation Administration. So first thing Monday morning, because you said Jeffrey Williams on probation, aka King Slime, aka Young Thug, you said we step on.
What do y'all think when his parole officer, his probation people see this? Because he's viral. Charleston White viral. It's already on Tim. It's on all these little sites.
At the end of the day, he didn't get hurt. I don't think it's going to be bad. Like, he didn't get hurt. He didn't get touched. He just talking. He's saying that Young Thug said this. He ain't got no proof for that. He ain't recorded. You know?
It's definitely going to get seen. This is Seti Nash. We're going to do a reaction to his reaction.
Cook Deck said, laughing my ass off. You didn't read what I said before that? You said, who are somebody? I ain't seen nothing before that, gang. You said, who are somebody, right?
It makes sense of it. Y'all can also go to Charleston White Instagram. All this is over there. We're going to just go here, check this out, and see how Seti.
Nigga nigga said, Cooked Egg said, nigga already high off one pull. You smoking on that Lenny Kravitz. This definitely that Lenny Kravitz, man. Smoking on that Lenny Kravitz. If my eyes get a little red, it's because I'm smoking on a cigarette. It's a brown cigarette. You remember what Gucci said. Hold on. Let me play that. Real quick. Gucci Mane smokes a cigarette. Gucci Mane smokes a cigarette. We gotta play the short version. I want to fly away. That's how I feel.
Rolling up me a little cigar.
Rolling up me a little cigar.
I'm in a cigarette.
I'm in the cigarette.
It's tobacco.
Tobacco.
You see my eyes get a little red. It's because I'm tired.
It's because I'm tired. I'm tired. It's nothing else. It's me being tired.
This is called.
Let me even fast forward. YouTube don't like the rolling up. So we gonna fast forward that.
Okay? The ganja. Smoking on the bottom of my
Smoking on the bottom of my leg. It make me feel.
Really make me feel.
Really make me feel.
Smoking on this Lenny Kravitz, man.
Smoking on this Lenny Kravitz, man.
I want to fly away. I want to fly away. Yeah. One pull got me singing, man.
One pull got me singing, man.
Bart,
Hold
you
up.
want to
There
hit
go
it, Bart?
There go Bart. Bart want to hit it. Yo, Eagle, you want to hit it, Eagle?
Bart, Smokey.
Eagle.
Smokey.
You want to hit it, Eagle? Hold up. Should I let the Eagle hit it? Eagle, you want to hit it, Eagle? You want to hit it, Eagle? Go ahead. Hit the blunt. You want to hit the blunt, Eagle? Go ahead, man. We dipsetting this bitch. Go ahead, hit the blunt. Oh,
Smokey.
He's smoking.
See, he's smoking.
See, he's smoking. The Bart's smoking.
He's smoking. He just smoked.
He just smoked. You ain't see the shit? Let me read the chat. Nigga said, Jimmy be sleeping in that chair about 30 minutes. Fuck out of here. No, I do not. Never in life 30 minutes in this chair sleep. Maybe 2 minutes. Maybe 3 minutes. Maybe 2.
Naz, what do he think about this?
It's Sunday, $5 for you. That means fun day, FUND, so you can have FUN.
Oh, he over here selling stuff. He got him old. I need to get me a sponsor, man. Let's go check. Let's check out his sponsor. Let's check his sponsor out.
Go get y'all mimosas and all that, man. It is Sunday, man. Fun day, brunch and all that. Hit that QR code and tap that link in the
Link me with the.
Say somebody had something, but then turn around and you actually say that they didn't have it. I don't know.
We know he's trolling at the same time, but I don't take him for a joke. If he say he gonna do it 9 times out of...
Man, the police don't even like Charleston White. That nigga like on fucking bail and shit for like 2 felonies. Nigga, the police ain't siding with Charleston White. They ain't just believing that nigga. That nigga got his own charges he gotta worry about. Nigga, he a felon too. Or he pending on some felonies.
10, he not scared to do it. He don't care what nobody think. I think that he's gonna do it.
Let's take a look. Roll it.
Your other brother, your goon with the gang chain, the YSL spider chain, pretending to clutch a gun as he was assuming to be brandishing and holding the gun, said, "Don't lose your life. I am now in fear of my life." Swear to God I am. I'm going to contact my attorney. First thing Monday morning, we will be going to the courts to file a restraining order against you for my protection.
Charleston, man.
He giving y'all the play, Bob.
Listen, Charleston about to go to his lawyer. He like, I got my lawyer on retainer for a reason, nigga. I pay that nigga already. I am gonna file something.
Play how to set you up. He ain't getting on here just popping. He gonna really go down there. He gonna make a report. He gonna put a restraining on you. So now, if you ever cross his path, you gonna be in trouble, man.
Not only that, I will be contacting the federal authorities. Because you made a threat while possessing a gun on federal property.
Young Thug, you better not let him put you in jail, man. You better, out of all the real stuff you was just in jail for, you better not let this be the reason for you to go actually do some jail time. If you was gonna do some jail time, you...
Oh, I just reread this shit. Nigga said I will be asleep in this chair in about 30. You capping, nigga, I'm up.
Supposed to handle your business right there when y'all caught him. When y'all had him, y'all had him. It's gonna be what it's gonna be, because now he gonna put you in jail anyway.
A private airport. I'm pressing charges on you, Jeffrey. I know you're on probation.
Jeffrey.
You finna go to jail. I swear to God, you will. I'm doing everything because you got me afraid for my life. You are a gang leader. You have, I don't even know why you was at the Drewski Could Have Been Love reunion. You wasn't on one episode. I don't even know what you were on for. Bothered me. And you waited till I was by myself. You waited till I was by myself and approached me with a gang of guys, thinking that you was going to intimidate me and cause me to be in fear. And guess what? You did.
You did.
Sure did. And I am in fear. God said I would lose my life clutching the gun. I seen it and I saw it. And I swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help me God.
Man, it's all bad. It's all bad, man.
You going to jail, bitch. And I'm contacting your probation officer. I'm sending her the video to show.
You don't know this nigga probation officer, nigga. You not in a fucking communication with his probation officer. You chatting.
So that you was there and you was with gang members. I got
like the video, man. Let's help this reach the algorithm.
The pictures and the photos of every guy you was with. Swear to God, I do. You have no business bother me, nigga. But you got the right one, Jeffrey. Yeah. Jeffrey King Slime finna slime your right into Fannie Willie's hand. She all
Hey, this is who all these dudes try to be like, man. Y'all gotta blame Charleston White. Y'all be looking at all these dudes on the internet with the stuff they do, and they try to copy this cat right here, man.
Ready to try to get your revoke. Guess what I'm finna do? Get your revocation hearing. I swear to God, I'm finna get your revocation hearing. And I listen, exactly what happened. Detailed description. And you waited. You thought y'all gonna catch me by myself, and I was gonna I grabbed my nuts on you, told you to do it, and I was by myself.
88 said it's probably public information, to be honest. Who his probation officer is? Yeah, you might be right. Cause
you
so
with a group of niggas, and you had every opportunity to upside my mother head. Get what you didn't do? Nothing but make.
All right, you got a point. You had.
All right, you said it's public knowledge. Let's see if we can find it. Let's see. Who is Young Thug's parole officer? Information regarding the specific identity of Young Thug's Jeffrey parole probation officer is not publicly available. Following his October 24 plea deal, he is serving a 15-year probation under the supervision of Georgia legal system with strict conditions managed by Fulton County Justice System. It's not public. Supervision. He is monitored by probation services in Georgia, particularly overseen by Fulton County District Attorney Office regarding compliance. Conditions. His probation includes strict conditions such as anti-gang public service talks and a ban on visiting the Atlanta area, with some exceptions and restrictions on associated with known gang members. Can't answer that right now, my niggas. Shout out to the group chat. Legal challenges. All right, we're not going to read all that.
At every opportunity to do something to him, you didn't do it. This is how he know y'all ain't no gangsters. He by himself. Getting on y'all. Y'all getting on him. Nobody do nothing. Guess what he gonna do? Come back to the internet, make it content, do everything that he said he gonna do, make it more content. If he gets you locked up, he gonna get more money off of it, more interviews off of it. Y'all falling right into the trap.
Threats, and guess what it is? Against.
I'm probably thinking Young Thug probably walked past Charleston White and said this.
Shit. Are you with us or are you I'm a journalist. Are you with us or are you a fuck? I'm with journalism. So yeah. Journalism. Yeah, I'm just a journalist. Yes, sir.
Now, let me make one thing emphatically clear. Charleston White ain't finna do shit.
Right. Come on.
That's a warning, though.
Definitely a warning.
Thug probably said something slick to him. I believe Young Thug people probably mean mug the hell out of Charleston White. I can believe that. I really could. But knowing the reputation that Charleston White has, he milking the moment, bro.
Exactly. Definitely milking the moment. But again,
yeah, Young Thug probably ignored that.
Knowing the reputation that Charleston White,
Young Thug probably ignored that nigga existence. Some of his homies might have said something, but Young Thug ain't say nothing to that nigga. He ain't get close enough to Thug for Thug to say something to him.
He milking the moment, bro.
Exactly. If he
The lady say, hey, never done no crime. Come on.
It said some wild shit about Young Thug.
Never done no crime. Come on now. But now they got their idols, their favorite rappers. Say, please, the lady say, hey, Jeffrey, you want something to eat? That nigga said, yes. I ain't never heard that nigga talk so kindly and politely before. Say, yes. When did niggas get in the interrogation room? Thug, you let them people order you some food, nigga.
All right, this the setup. This the troll. He went at Young Thug. When he seen him, he said something to him. Here you go. He playing you. It's all a play. This is the setup, man. See, he know exactly what he's doing, man.
If that was Big Meech, y'all would be running Big Meech in the ground. Y'all tried to run Big Meech in the ground. Y'all were wrong how y'all done Meech and Rollo. Y'all tried.
He don't give a damn about Meech or Rollo. He just talking.
To run Rollo in the ground. Big
shout out to Rollo. Shout out to Big Meech.
Meech in the ground. And here go King Slime. And they're talking friendly and kind to the police. Saying, I tell y'all whatever. I done told y'all, just don't tell nobody on me. I'm gonna tell it. I'm telling the. I'm gonna tell it. I'm telling.
If you seen this Young Thug and he telling you that he's telling before this incident, he had a bald head on this when he got hair now. If you seen this and he said he was gonna tell in the past and you walked past him and you knew you wasn't gonna do nothing, leave him alone. Right. Leave him alone.
I'm gonna tell, I'm gonna tell, I'm gonna tell, I wanna tell, I will tell. Why I ain't told yet, I ain't talked to nobody yet.
Here's more than likely what happened. Charleston White is an antagonist. I watched Adam 22 walk past Charleston White and Charleston White called him.
That's what I'm saying. I think maybe he probably ain't even get to say nothing to Young Thug, and Young Thug ain't get to say nothing to him. Maybe one of Young Thug entourage just said something to him, maybe not. You know what I mean?
Facts.
Yeah, holy shit. Look at the cocksucker right there. Yeah.
It's all content. You got to give it to him. He's not scared. He not scared. This is one of the only dudes who listen, bro. This is what it's not cool what he's doing. We not here to promote that. But as far as content, he's doing good content. But this is the thing about him. Out of all the people that you see talk reckless, this man still pulls up places by himself and finds some way to wiggle himself out the situation. That's how you know he's not scary. He's not scared. All his plays, all his tactics is definitely strategized.
We in this bitch.
Warning a response from Adam. So I believe, I ain't talked to nobody, but I believe more than likely what happened is Charleston White see Young Thug walking right past him and decided, this is my moment. One thing Charleston White knows that he's been studying better than the rest of us, including myself, is how to get the internet.
Facts, 88, you right. My boy 88 in the chat said Thug better tell his boys not to touch Charleston White. They touch him and say this for Thug could be heading back to the joint, even if he didn't tell him to beat his ass. Facts, you right.
Riled up and going. So
that's why it's a good thing that he didn't get touched, you know, for Thug.
I personally don't believe that Charleston White actually heard those words, but Charleston White didn't really mean what he said.
All right, Sadie, I beg to differ. I think he mean what he said, man. What do y'all think in the comment section? Do y'all think that Charleston White is really going to put Young Thug in jail tomorrow, or go to his parole officer and put this case on him, tell on him, like everything that he said? Me personally, do I think he going to do it? If he thirsty for some content, he'd do it. But I don't think he going to do it. He might. It's a 50-50, man. It's up in the air. He could not. He definitely got some good content. This is Seti Nash page. Y'all go over there and check the rest of this video out. 23. Oh, this some old stuff. What is this, man? He got too much going on. Age. Let's go. Charleston White 46. Here goes some paperwork. What is this? Motion. What is this going on here, man? Oh wow. he didn't already started something. I don't know what this is, man. Fulton County Superior Court, date 6/23. Oh, this some old stuff. What is this, man? He got too much going. I don't know what this is, but he got something going, man. Y'all go to his Instagram page, check out the rest of this, man. He didn't already put a whole bunch of stuff on this already on the internet, man. Leave y'all thoughts in the comment section. What do y'all think?
All right, man. All right. I mean, listen, what I'm going to say is, like y'all said, bro, I believe, or like, he capping about Young Thug doing this and doing that to him, bro. I don't even believe it. At this point, I don't even believe it. You feel me? Like, what's this, man? Let's tap into the next topic. Let's move on. We got 21 Savage ends Lotto's career. What is this? What do you mean ends Lotto's career? Why? Because he got her pregnant? I heard he got her pregnant.
Hey, baby, we be doing that.
Shout out to D Green.
We gotta be sneaky.
No. 21 Savage just completely ruined Lotto's career.
Shout out to D Green with this, man. Hey.
Lotto really got pregnant by 21?
21.
I guess we can really call her Big Mama now.
ATL, please welcome Big.
She's still sexy.
Big Mama!
Even with her belly.
Now, of course, they've been trying to hide it, but we all know Lotto and 21 have...
Now, I ain't gonna lie. This shit kind of crazy, though. The fact that this nigga never claimed you publicly, he married and all that, this do kind of make Lotto look crazy, though. She's fine as hell, and she a good rapper, but do this make her look a little wild? Definitely make you like a secondary character.
Been dating for a while now.
21.
She really got this matching sword tattoo. And let's not forget, before that, she already had his government name. Weirdo. I'm not gonna waste any time, bro.
She digmatized. He hit her with that piping.
Lotto, you're getting pregnant by a married man.
Hey, Dios mío!
21 Savage is still married to Kiana Joseph. Who? This nigga literally has 3 kids and has a whole wife.
21.
Lotto, you're a home wrecker. And not only did you get pregnant by a married man that's probably not even legally living in Atlanta or wherever he's located, you're also using this pregnancy to promote your album.
Come on!
Imagine getting pregnant by 21 Savage.
21.
Lotto be the main one, claiming to have higher standards.
Sure.
And why you always saying that in your music? That's little now. On my mother now, stop that now. Ojo, stop saying that, bro.
Stop saying what?
Why you always saying in your song how much bodies you got, though? Who gives a f?
Whoever said, I said I have a low body count.
No,
That's
you
all I said.
you always make it seem as if you could count your bodies on one hand.
I
really
can
listen to
though.
you.
Okay. I can though.
But why does that matter though?
Same reason why bitches say, "If your nigga today."
I do, but it's not plugged in right now. It's not in use. Why? Why you asking about the air fryer?
Nigga tomorrow.
But listen, why does that?
But it's just like,
listen,
it's true to her though.
listen, why does
This is my music.
Listen,
If I go,
listen,
if I go in the booth and I rap my music, I'm gonna pop my real life. In real life, I got fire.
Listen, why does that matter? And it's up to us to believe.
Why do it matter that you got on Bottega on your feet?
Right,
it's your life.
You think they believe you?
I don't give a f. They believe me. My nigga believe me.
Okay.
But you got pregnant by some British married nigga.
Wait a minute.
They said Lotto said y'all be so loud with opinions on a life you don't understand.
Huh?
I completely understand. You got
like I didn't like it ain't. It's there, but it ain't. You know what I mean? I ain't use it.
Knocked up
in a minute
by a married man with 3 kids.
21.
Simple. Worry about your own situation before typing mine? Bro, no way she actually said this, bro. Nah, this gotta be fake, bro. Nah, this is fake, bro. She didn't say this. Half of y'all judging me are in a...
88 said, wife got some receipts. She said, what receipts? What receipts the wife got? Tell me about it. Send me a link.
Worst situations, just without the spotlight?
What?
I'm Big Mama. For real. Big Mama 1 kid.
Bro, I quit taking 21 Savage serious a long time ago, bro. You lied your whole career about where you're from, bro. Nigga, you are not from Atlanta. You probably lied to Lotto and said you weren't married.
21.
Weirdo.
Brought to you by the man D Green. Why am I selling my dog D Green? Shout out to D Green, eh?
Thank you.
And then you was talking about F the streets. You
recipes. Did I say that wrong?
Was really trying to start a movement that said F the streets.
Come on.
21. You were never from the streets, bro. You started this entire movement just for nobody to listen to your album.
Ouch.
21 fell off. You got the Drake stimulus package and it still didn't work. F the streets. No, F you, 21 Savage.
21 Savage had the streets movement that he kind of has been promoting these last...
I don't know about that. I am the streets. I love the streets. I come from the streets. I ain't on all that.
Right, I don't give a fuck about that. How many kids 21 got, you think? They said 3.
And then after Young Boy got...
Shout out to Young Boy. Look what Young Boy said.
Promoting these last...
I don't know about that. I am the streets. I love the streets. I come from the streets. I ain't on all that.
And then after...
I ain't on that pussy ass shit.
Young Boy got on your ass, a real street nigga, you try to take it back.
What's up, baby boy? Man, I'm confused. What?
Fuck the street.
I ain't supposed to say it like that.
Sure.
I ain't supposed to say it like that.
You shouldn't.
I supposed to say say the streets.
Oh, when I say F the streets, I'm talking about the part that gave me trauma. Nigga, trauma from what? You was in the UK eating pastries. Weirdo. This nigga was eating crumpets. Now I know they got pipes out in the UK too, but nigga, you're not from no Atlanta streets. You and your baby mama are some liars. Bro, everybody in the industry puts up this fake persona, bro. Like y'all...
Lotto admits she felt pressure into getting a BBL at 21. Lotto bad as fuck. Who cares, nigga? She bad. I don't care.
You're gonna say I'm hating, but stop me when I'm...
Lotto is definitely one of them ones.
Lying, bro.
Nigga, 88 say Young Boy gay as F, in my opinion. What are you talking... How? Nigga got like 1,000 baby mamas. He has never been... There's never even been a rumor about Young Thug like that. Young Boy. You talking about because he painted his nails here? Listen, man, that's the young niggas on they rock star shit, man. Let him rock. That don't mean he digging a booty type time.
Lotto is about to use this pregnancy to promote her album. All these young, fast girls is gonna think it's okay to get pregnant by a married man.
21.
Lotto was like, once she gets pregnant and becomes a mom, she's just gonna be a stay-at-home mom now?
Mama! I don't want to have a kid like tomorrow.
Okay.
I won't be rapping by then, so I can be like full-time mom.
Like she doesn't want to be a rapper once she's a mom? So you really let 21 Savage ruin your career?
21.
Hey. Yeah. Lotto doesn't even respect herself, bro. She refers to herself as a bitch.
I wake up, my man. I take a shit, my man. I make breakfast, my man.
Also, like, my woman.
Wake up, my go to sleep, my.
Are you not a woman?
I feel like I would look so sexy pregnant.
Respectfully, I don't want my daughter to grow up and be anything like Lotto, bro. Respectfully, I wouldn't let her listen to your music. Now, of course, from the outside looking in, it's so beautiful. Yes, it is beautiful that a baby is coming into this world, but we're not gonna deny the facts. Is Lotto even a black woman? Mama! Whole time I think Lotto is a snow bunny with the tan. I don't think Lotto is allowed to say nigga. As a matter of fact, I don't think 21 Savage is allowed to either. I don't know what they say over there in the UK. Is 21 Savage even really black? You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie, bro. If you look up to Lotto, like if your girl listens to Lotto, you're probably doomed, bro. She's gonna cheat on you with a married man.
21.
Look, Le'Veon Bell called her out for it. This nigga basically said the same thing I said. Lotto just announced she's pregnant by a married man with 3 kids
21.
and made it part of her album rollout. And that's who today's woman look up to. We're doomed. Now, I don't agree with Le'Veon Bell with really anything else. Le'Veon Bell is definitely a sellout, but I do agree with him on this take. 21 Savage couldn't even legally marry Lotto. Because he's already married. Look, I remember when he was walking down the hall with Kendall Jenner. Nigga, I don't know why you're trying to put the image out there that you're so faithful. You have a wife.
Give it to me.
Sure, you're not flirting with Kendall Jenner, but like this will be 21 Savage's 4th baby. And Lotto's 1st baby. You claimed you were waiting.
What the fuck, Jimmy? He's a married man. I mean, that is crazy, but bro, I heard that shit just for like papers or whatever. That shit was for legal reasons. At this point, he might as well divorce her and just marry Lotto, right?
For the right nigga in the right time.
Big mom, no kids. Waiting for the right nigga, right time.
But you ended up waiting for a married man with 3 kids.
21.
Lotto, you really have to be the biggest bird of this generation.
Nah, I'm not jacking this.
At least somebody like...
You said but?
Like Sexy Red lives her truth. Like Sexy Red is a bird, but she's an open bird. She doesn't fake like she's something she's not. That's why everybody loves her. You waited all these years to just become a baby mama, bro.
Nah, that is kind of crazy. I ain't gonna lie, man. Damn. Shit. That's crazy, bro. Like, Lotto, you too bad to even be coming to these circumstances.
Bro, to a married man. Now, obviously, I hope you have a...
She shouldn't be subjected to these circumstances, but you know what? That's what she chose. 21 Savage got her, my nigga. It is what it is, gang. Live with that.
Healthy pregnancy. I pray that everything goes out smoothly, so your baby can have play dates with 21 Savage's other 3 kids. You know, the 3 kids he has with his current wife. Like, look at this.
Damn, he got 3 kids with the same woman?
Nigga, bro. You let this get you pregnant.
That's fake.
A grown-ass British man. So, yep, Lotto's career is over. Now that she's a mom, this will probably be her last album. Y'all see how once Rihanna got pregnant, she stopped making music?
She's fire, though. Lotto got fire music. She gonna continue to make fire music.
She's a mom now. We might as well replace Lotto with Yana. They both look the exact same. And we all know streamers are the new celebrities. Y'all think I'm joking, but like, who's gonna...
Outright, I wouldn't do nothing with a married woman either. I agree to that. 88.
Take care of the baby?
I wouldn't do nothing with no woman but my woman because I'm in a relationship. Feel me?
Once 21 Savage get...
Respectfully. What's this? India Love gets disrespected. FedEx worker and gets kicked out. India Love disrespects a FedEx worker and gets kicked out. What happened with India Love, man? She out here trying to find love. She was crying and talking about Jesus recently after her 30 body pileup.
It's not recording, right, guys? No, ma'am.
Because you're live then.
If you can please take it off. Okay, I'm just waiting for her to grab her stuff, so.
No worries, but I need that off in here. Or you can step outside.
She's a weirdo. She did not have to do all that. She's like, oh, you're on live stream. Yeah, you can't do that either. Like, say something. No, it's okay. Don't. Come on, Shelly. Come on.
You missed a clip of her saying, when I get pregnant, I'm done rapping. She said that? She said, when I get pregnant, I'm done rapping? Oh, my God. That's crazy.
India Love, your time has come.
Shout out to D Green with this, man. Hey.
Shout to D Green with this one, man.
Okay, so the last time we covered India Love, I remember she just turned 30. Damn! She was talking about how she was giving her life to God.
Right.
Sure.
That she's leaving all her thought tendencies in the past.
Okay.
No drinking, no smoking weed.
Yeah, good luck with that, India. That's what every industry boss says when they turn 30. Whole time after she's...
This pic is diabolical.
Industry boss says...
Like, why are you right here with this man's peen? Like, why are you face to face with a peen in the pic? You're not supposed to... Like, this is not a good look for you. Never. Who's gonna want to wife you if you doing this? Like, you was mad drunk this day. You had to be. Matter of fact, let's look up her India Love explains pic where she kneels near a man's peen. Like, let's find that clip. India Love explains this pic. Please, we gotta get an explanation for this. Cause this is crazy. Like, if you want to be somebody's wife, how could you ever take this picture? Like, India Love explains viral pic of her bent down near man's peen. I gotta see this. India Love. Why the fuck is popping up with shit that ain't got nothing to do with India Love? India Love explains. Man. Let's see. India Love reacts to TikTok of her and DDG. Nah, we need to hear her talk about the pic. Let's see. Okay, here we go.
I just want to first and foremost start the stream and say I really, really appreciate all of my supporters. It's been a hell of a couple days.
You said God bless you? Thank you. Appreciate you.
For me, but all in all, I'm so much better and so much stronger, and I am so grateful for all of you. Get it together. I'm very thankful and I'm very grateful for all of you who stood 10 toes behind me and like stood up for me and fought for me. Again, like I'm gonna always thank y'all for that because I'm not used to it, and it's what God like speak to them. So it really hurt my feelings kind of when they exposed my voice note. Wisdom, fill myself up with God, get back on my path, repent, you know, put some holy oil on my...
Yo, who is this guy? Why? Nobody even knows this guy's name.
And try again. You know, I failed. I never said I was a role model or anything. I'm just trying. I'm trying to do better. I'm trying to do.
All right, whatever.
When they turn 30. Whole time after she said all of this, she started twerking like 30 seconds later. John Stockton! But anyway, getting into today's video, it looks like India Love is being toxic yet again. But not even to a man, but to a woman. Now, apparently, India crashed out on some worker.
Really?
Man, let's just run the clip. Okay, so apparently she's at a FedEx. You know, where you ship off packages. Y'all know what FedEx is.
It's not recording, right, guys?
No, ma'am.
Liar!
Because you're live then. If you can please take it off.
Okay, I'm just waiting for her to grab her stuff, so.
No worries, but I need that off in here. Or you can step outside, please.
Okay.
Count it first.
She is a very pretty girl, though. I'll give her that. She is a very pretty girl. You know what I mean? She got these natural freckles. You know what I mean? Pretty girl. Slutty ways, but pretty girl.
You can go sit outside, chat. Okay, God bless you. You as well, ma'am.
Okay, so respectfully, these FedEx
I mean, it doesn't matter when we're talking about her ways.
Employees did nothing wrong. They actually politely asked her multiple times, can you stop recording or leave?
You as well, ma'am. She's a weirdo. She did not have to do all that. She's a weirdo.
Wait, she's a weirdo? She's a weirdo for doing her job? Now, sometimes when people go in stores with their cameras, there's definitely some Karens out there that do way too much. Big establishments where it's like, okay, I'm in Walmart, bro. Like, I can just walk to a different aisle. But this is a FedEx, this little ass store. You're recording the employees and all types of ish. Like, these random FedEx employees do not want to be on your stream. How is she being a weirdo? You weren't even conducting any business in FedEx. You said it yourself that you were waiting.
Okay, I'm just waiting for her to grab her stuff.
Then wait the fuck outside. And she respectfully asked you. She didn't say,
hey, turn that off. Get out.
They asked you in the most respectful way possible. More than once. No, she's a weirdo. No, India, you're a weirdo.
Weirdo. Girl, your lady kicked me out. She's a bitch.
No, she's a bitch? Oh my gosh.
Hey, at least she didn't violate the lady to her face. Like, at least she didn't ruin the lady day by talking shit to her. At least she went outside and just talked shit to the chat and to her friend. So you can't even really say she disrespected the lady because she didn't say it to her.
Bro, FedEx workers can't even work in peace, bro. Now you're calling her out her name? She's a weirdo? Like, I could see if it was maybe the mall or something, like a more public place. You swear these old women are hating on you. These women don't care about your Twitch stream. India? Like you're at a FedEx establishment recording old ass people doing their job. The world does not revolve around you. You industry ball? They don't care about your OF. They don't care about any of that. They don't care how much
said, don't they go back in? I don't know. Let's see.
Money you have? And people will say I'm hating. I'm just keeping it a stack, bro. Like, for y'all watching, what if this was y'all's mom working at this FedEx, bro? Mama! And India Love is calling her a bitch and a weirdo just because they're doing their jobs. They do not care about you, India. They don't care about your stream. Now, yes, she did say this after she led the store. How are you going to say God bless one moment?
Okay, God bless you.
And then literally 3 steps later, she's a weirdo and she's a B word.
Girl, your lady kicked me out. She's a
I thought you were following God.
Whoever the I was.
Black girl?
No.
She kicked you out? Yeah,
she did not kick you out, India. Why are you lying? Oh my God.
She did tell her leave if she gonna keep streaming.
Gosh, she did not kick you out. She asked you to stop recording. Now she's trying to play the victim.
What did she say?
No recording. I said, okay, I'm not recording. And she came over here and was like, oh, you're on live stream. Yeah, you can't do that either. Like, shut your bitch ass up.
Women like this will play the victim about anything. Just imagine being in a relationship with a woman like these. This is so lame on so many levels.
I'm gonna say something.
No, it's okay. Don't. Come on, Shelly. Come on.
Now, who is Shelly?
It doesn't matter. She's like, you gotta take it up with corporate. Oh, Shelly went inside. Shelly went to go inside.
Shelly went inside.
What exactly is Shelly going in there to say? Just being as
They gonna make sure your package never gets sent, bitch.
ghetto as possible. Shelly wasn't even in the store to know what happened. I'm not trying to put race into this, but this makes black people look bad, bro. This is why the actual Karens act the way they do. And these women weren't even being Karens. They were just politely doing their job, bro. Now they're getting cussed out by this girl, Shelly. Who?
Shelly.
India loved and called her all types of B's and F's and weirdos. Like,
Shelly went to go inside.
Girl, she a weirdo.
She is a weirdo.
She's such a weirdo because she heard us saying,
wait a minute. Wait, what does India's shirt say? Imagine dating me? It won't happen, but just imagine?
What?
Wait, India, you dated majority of the entire rap industry.
Nah, look at this fucking list. Why they blur one of these niggas out? This shit crazy. Nah. 4, 8, 12, 16, 18. Damn, that's a lot of niggas.
Stuck.
Or that allegedly that we know about.
What the fuck are we talking about, bro? But actually, majority didn't even need to date you to hit. This is why DDG never claimed you.
Hey, Dios mío.
Okay, bro, I'm definitely gonna get canceled. I'ma just make sure to edit this part out, bro.
Sure.
Well,
it's not that even serious of a situation, though. I agree.
This is my second channel. Nobody's gonna see this anyway.
She is a weirdo.
She's such a weirdo because she heard us saying that you were on live stream.
Yeah.
So why didn't she
say it before?
Right there? Okay, come on. Well,
Yeah.
Okay. Girl,
She made everybody press.
she's like, girl, she probably called on my son. Bitch. I don't like that hater.
Yeah, we did say
Okay, Shelly.
something about live. She didn't say shit until you
She
left.
didn't say nothing.
Like, I'm not gonna even lie, bro. Like, let's be real. India Love, physically, she's a beautiful woman. But
she is.
The way you act is so ghetto. We know you've been passed around the industry. Like, this is why you're not married and probably will never be married. Ouch! The world does not revolve around you.
Can't even give me a hug.
Damn. Ouch. That hurts. Yo, y'all seen that Drewski skit? The Drewski skit is crazy. Drewski skit. What's her name? What's her name? What's that? Who's the nigga that died? Kirk.
What's up, everybody? This is right. Cut straight. Yo.
Alright, that is.
Be back.
We're praying for all the soldiers and troops.
That's great that you're praying, but
How about all the kids that died when the USA hit the towers?
It broke my heart. That is the
Yo, what did y'all think of this?
In what ways have you grown closer to Jesus?
I serve a righteous God.
That's the look.
And that is why we say our prayers. We are all his children. But when I say children, I mean like the holy, blessed Trinity, which is why I hold the Bible. Sweet cream foam.
Yo, you said this was classless? This you thought this skit was classless?
High ice matcha. And
you didn't think it was funny?
And Bella will have all organic pop cup.
All organic.
Organic? Yes, everything organic.
Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave for the land of the free?
Not the rock star symbol.
4, 3, 7. Oh, are you good? 4, 3, 2. Hold your chest lifted. We're gonna lift.
We have to protect all men in America, especially all white men in America. Those are the boys that we care about in this country. America is built on their backs.
Nigga in the back.
Yes. Because they are the ones who matter most.
Now, bro, I don't know who the hell helped Drewski out.
Parents, step up. Sit in the corner and look at your iPad or look at your phone and go down that rabbit hole and see what you can learn from that instead of being a parent. So
damn, that look is real.
My call to action from that is parents, step up. Do you want your kid to be a thought leader or an assassin? That's where we're at.
Do you think our political leaders have a responsibility to turn the temperature down right now?
Well, I think everyone has a responsibility to do that, and I'm doing my part. I'm not in control of other people.
So like I said, bro, Drewski, he was on point.
Hear what we're saying, but they don't want to take action.
Hey, man, I thought the skit was funny. I ain't gonna lie, I thought the skit was funny. I don't even know too much about Shorty, but I know it was controversial. That's for sure. The comedy sketch that ruined Erica. Let's see. Let's see what the comments say. Yeah, Chappelle level of trolling. Damn, he actually looked like Erica. The black security guard. All right, Drewski is a comedic genius. From what I saw, everybody was. Let's watch this real quick.
So Drewski got them folks mad, man. And y'all already know of him, man. I love seeing them folks get upset, mad, uncomfortable, angry, whatever.
Let's see what my young nigga talking about.
She's dropped a new skit titled How Conservative Women Act. It absolutely went crazy on Twitter right now. It has over 500,000 likes, 34
That's crazy.
million views. Instagram is doing the same. TikTok is doing the same. Let's watch this video, man. All right. Bro, like the makeup work is immaculate. Cause who the hell be doing this shit? And if you can't tell who he's emulating, we gonna discuss it afterwards.
War is raging in Iran.
We're praying for all the soldiers and troops.
That's great that you're praying, but
how about all the kids that died when the USA hit the towers?
It broke my heart.
Hey, bro, Drewski is he telling jokes, but he really talking that shit. If y'all ain't know, America bombed a whole school in Iran. A whole school of children.
Did we? That's crazy.
Bombed it. And y'all know how America loves to paint everybody else as the evil ones. But shit, boy, you know, hey, shout out.
But I mean, if it's something we had to do, I mean, listen, man, who am I to tell our troops what they gotta do? They know what they gotta do, man. I don't know. I don't like seeing no kids, you know what I mean, allegedly deceased over some, You know what I mean? But I don't
It's a
know.
Drewski, bro. He telling jokes, but this nigga gonna tell you the truth, bro.
In what ways have you grown closer to Jesus?
I serve a righteous God.
Yeah, that's definitely.
And that is why we say our prayers. And we are all his children.
Bruh.
But when I say children, I mean like the holy blessed Trinity, which is why I hold the Bible.
Sweet cream foam chai ice matcha. And Bella will have all organic pop cup. Organic? Yes, everything organic.
No damn tears coming out. Capping like a bug.
Yo, is this how she really be? No tears coming out? Like she really just be like chilling?
We have to protect all men in America, especially all white men in America.
Did she say that? That we gotta protect white men in America? Is that what she said? Because I heard she really said that. This guy on screen, criticism is country that feeds him. Criticizing the country that feeds him.
Those are the boys that we care about in this country.
Y'all think he playing? I'm gonna show y'all the real footage of the woman saying this exact shit.
America is built on their backs. Yes. Because they are the ones who mattered most.
Now, if you couldn't tell by the skit, though, he's talking about Erica Kirk. And the thing that I find so funny is this tweet right here. So somebody asked the AI, you know, Twitter's AI Grok, who is this? Nigga, they said that's Erica Kirk, the actress slash comedian starring in Drewski's satirical skit. She's playing the over-the-top conservative woman character across all the scenes. Patriotism, faith, organic everything, and the podium bit. Spot on performance for the laughs.
Don't let anyone disenfranchise you because you're a young man. Especially a young white male man. Don't ever let anyone talk down to you. We need strong men out there.
Once again, these folks love playing victim. Like I stated, bro, white men, y'all run everything. I can get.
She said, especially a young white man.
Give y'all that, y'all have a lot of power, but somehow
she definitely was trying to like make sure the goddamn Proud Boys. She tried to make. She wanted them to salute. She wanted them to do the Hail Hitler sign when she said that. She's especially a young white man. She knew it was gonna touch the motherfucking. She knew who she was touching with that one.
Now in 2026, you got people telling y'all that you don't. Like, what the hell? And this is why I never feel sorry for this lady. She married. She has the same views as Charlie. She sleep in the same bed as him every night. Well, she slept with him every night. But at the end of the day, they share the same views. The dog whistle comments that Charlie used to make all the time, she doing the same thing. And she always does this. Specify just white men. Why not just say all men?
Strong men who are convicted.
I need to see more examples of this.
That will be good leaders, good husbands, good fathers like mine. We need that. And young women, we need you to also rise up. Don't compromise yourself. Don't look at other women and compare yourself. God has created you for a purpose and a reason far greater than you and I will ever know on this side of heaven. But just know that as long as you're a part of Turning Point USA, you have us by your side.
This opens blackface for everyone, by the way. Do it. Do it. No one's stopping you. If it's funny, it's going to be funny. It's the same reason these folks say the same jokes. Watermelon, fried chicken, father jokes. They say this.
Let's see. Show me the example.
Funny in the music. She be doing ability to know a podcaster. A racist podcaster at that. Why do y'all act like he was this fucking what?
Oh, I am willing to bet that Erica Kirk is pissed about the new skit that Drewski funny. And I fear Drewski ate. The first part of this skit, he shows up with the sparklers in that all white outfit. Let me tell you, he got the look right all the way from the hair.
She looks a lot better.
On her head to the shoes on her feet. Stop.
Nah, he went all out though.
Then the devil stare that nobody can forget. And once again, I fear Drewski ate. Then he goes into the weird, awkward scenes where it always feels like she's making herself look like she's crying. And no, he couldn't forget the hand gesture. Because she never fails to do this after she gets done looking like she's about to cry. And then throwing his twist on Erica Kirk's weird speeches that just never land right. I just know Erica Kirk right now is sitting back looking at this skit with those devilish eyes. She is so mad about this. because I'm afraid that Drewski didn't miss one time with his representations of Erica Kirk.
One of the biggest creators and comedians in the world, Drewski, just did a parody of Erica Kirk. Let me tell you why I think it's actually one of the most important pieces of political media this year.
And I want to say too, Drewski is a great sociologist, right? He can study something and replicate it like perfectly. Like he can do skits about hood niggas, conservative people now. He done did too. This, that, like he
in America Act is a parody of Erica Kirk, but also other people on the right. His sketch, of course, he covers this famous moment where Erica Kirk is coming out to the fireworks, but he also touches on how the right uses religion to justify their abhorrent views. Ultimately, a lack of empathy and understanding in the movement on the right. Yes, to be clear, this is a very funny 2-minute comedy sketch. So why am I saying it's one of the most important pieces of political media this year? Well, back in 2024, when Donald Trump won the election, it was declared that Trump had won the culture, that he had won this country, and that his brand of politics and conservatism were going to take over. Except that is not what we have seen. Clearly. For the past many months, Donald Trump has become even more unpopular, people rising up against him and his authoritarian regime. Specifically as it relates to the Drewski video, being completely weirded out by Donald Trump's movement and the voices coming out of the right. To put a finer point on it, Drewski is not a guy who talks explicitly about politics. He certainly touches on a lot of...
This is the thing, y'all. Everything is tied to politics, right? We all hear those people, oh, keep politics out of video games, keep politics out of TV shows, keep politics out of movies, this and that. And everything is political. These folks, especially like for video games and TV shows, right? The thing that they consider political is seeing non-white people in it. If a new video game drop and the main character isn't white male, folks are going to call it woke or it's political. If it's a black character, if it's a woman or some shit, they going to say it's fucking woke. Even though they done stole woke. Woke was, man, they done, man, I hate what they did to woke. But my point is, bro, these folks are so hypocritical because they say keep politics out of shit, but it's just not the right politics for them, right? You know what I'm saying?
Social issues, one of his most...
I don't know. I'm trying to have some fun with you. Guy putting too much into a comedy sketch. I agree. I actually agree with that. Let me see. Let's see. Gideon react to it. I want to hear what the Breakfast Club got to say. Let's hear what the Truth Is got to say. You want to really see if somebody's putting too much into it? Let's watch what the Truth Is got to say.
Drewski just broke the internet again. Last time, it was for exposing the theatrics of the prosperity gospel. This time, he's capturing the performative antics of Erica Kirk. Some say he went...
Shout out to the Truth Is, though. They be coming with some wisdom. But sometimes it be like, damn, a lot of sauce.
Too far. Others believe he embodied her persona perfectly. Considering that even AI literally confused Drewski for the real Erica Kirk, it's easy to see why. But the real question is, did Drewski cross a line? Or did he just hold up a mirror to a reality people aren't ready to accept? Today, we're breaking down the hidden details in this skit to see exactly what he revealed and why the internet is having a total meltdown.
In what ways have you grown closer to Jesus?
I serve a righteous God. And that is why we say our prayers. We are all his children. But when I say children, I mean like the Holy Blessed Trinity, which is why I hold the Bible.
Many are calling for Drewski to face repercussions for his parody of Erica Kirk. They claim he finally crossed the line and that his skit was distasteful and offensive. But the question is, are they mad because he was wrong or because they know he was right? Now, I understand why some think he's out of pocket. After what she went through, some feel she should be the last person he's joking about. But the reality is, she made herself a target with these over-the-top antics. You can't expect the public to feel your pain when you don't seem to feel it yourself. If you're walking out to events with music blasting and fireworks flying like it's the 4th of July, you aren't projecting grief. This skit was edgy at worst and quite accurate at best. Drewski was only able to make this content because she performed it first. Let's go over the skit part by part so you can see what I mean. The skit starts with Drewski hitting the stage dressed as Erica Kirk. He's in the mask, the wig, and those blue contacts. At a glance, he does look like a slightly heavier Erica. We see him dancing in front of sprinklers while music plays. This was a direct callback to the moment Erica walked out with a full pyrotechnic show, waving at the crowd and smiling like it was a sold-out show at the Garden. To many, it seemed too performative, and people quickly compared it to a WWE superstar's entrance. Drewski embodied this to a T. The same personality shifts between smiling and frowning from one second to the next, and the over-the-top pyrotechnics and loud music that made it all feel like a concert. So, as ridiculous as this video is, it was a spot-on reenactment. In the next part, we see Drewski at a press conference. He's asked about a serious global crisis, and he responds with a performative awe, and I'm praying for them. This was a call to Erica being asked the same question and basically responding the same way. That same performative overreaction comes off as disingenuous. He also did a specific hand gesture during this part, which I think is extremely important, and we will come back to that in a bit. In this part of the video, Drewski is doing an interview while flaunting a Bible. He's asked what his thoughts on Jesus are. He responds by staring into the camera and saying the most generic religious affirmations, all while capturing Erica's signature haunting look. This is directly pulled from an interview she recently did, where the entire time she held the latest TPU book she was selling while talking about her husband. Even though the conversation was about him, she seemingly was more focused on selling a product. It's why people feel that Erica uses religion as a marketing ploy. The book she was promoting was literally called Stop in the Name of God. To many, her dramatic overperformances make her religious identity seem disingenuous, just like Drewski embodied perfectly. Erica Kirk used the Bible and religion as a prop. She, like many leaders nowadays, sells a message instead of teaching it. This skit instantly reminded me of his last viral moment when he exposed the theatrics of the prosperity gospel. That was another moment where he again divided the people and sparked outrage. But like I said when I covered it, I couldn't be mad at Drewski. If there weren't so many people guilty of commercializing the gospel, the skit wouldn't have hit so hard. It's the same way I feel about this Erica Kirk situation. If she wasn't out here turning this into the Erica Kirk show, Drewski wouldn't have anything to parody. While some feel like this skit was an attack on faith, I feel like exposing wolves in sheep's clothing isn't an attack. It's a service. Now, it's time we talk about those hand gestures Drewski made when he mentioned praying. Look at Drewski's hand. He's throwing up this gesture. Now, obviously, this was a reference to the moment she herself threw up that gesture in front of a crowd. When this happened, it sparked massive debate online, with people suggesting it was a sign used by certain occult groups, while others argued it meant I love you in sign language. But I don't think Drewski did this gesture by accident, as he was talking about praying.
All the soldiers and troops.
That's great that you're praying, but
they made sure everyone focused on the hand. They literally zoomed in on it. I believe he was trying to imply that while she is talking about God, she is using symbols associated with a completely different entity. Drewski wasn't using that gesture to say I love you. He was suggesting she's a deceiver. She's claiming to be one way while secretly representing the opposite. At the end of the day, we have to ask, why did Drewski zoom in so intentionally on that hand gesture? While the mainstream is arguing over whether it's a sign language or a simple accident, we know that in the level of high-level performance, nothing is an accident. By placing that specific gesture in a scene about prayer, Drewski is hinting at an inversion. He's suggesting that while the mouth speaks of the creator, the hands are signaling to the adversary. It's the ultimate hallmark of a deceiver, someone who uses the light to disguise their message of darkness. Honestly, Drewski held up a mirror that reflected Erica accurately. You can't deny her antics seem over the top and strange for someone in her position. It seems like she's more focused on cashing out than actually fulfilling the mission. Now, I do want to point out that what Drewski is doing is in a way dangerous to the Christian movement. By making these skits, it might seem like he's negatively stereotyping the faith. While he's calling out these individuals, we have to acknowledge that they are horrible examples of what it means to be Christian. These megachurch pastors, and especially Erica Kirk, aren't a true representation of your local church. These are figures who commercialize religion and use it to enrich themselves. Now, should we be outraged? Yes, but I don't think it should be directed at Drewski. The person they should be calling out is the one he was mimicking. If you go back and watch her interviews from the past month, notice where her hands are. Even when she's discussing the most painful moments she went through, she is consistently holding her latest TPU book. Is she remembering him, or are we witnessing a product launch? To me, this is a clear sign of how disingenuous this all is. When the most sacred book, the Bible, and the most tragic events become background noise for a sales pitch, who is really being served here? In the video, he's asked a simple question about faith, and instead of a genuine answer, he stares directly into the lens with that signature wide-eyed haunting look. It's a look that says, I'm not talking to you, I'm talking to the camera. This is a frame-by-frame mirror of Erica's recent media tour. Drewski captured that haunting look because it represents the mass of the persona. It's that blank, over-rehearsed stare that many people find unsettling. It's the look of someone who has memorized a script so well they've lost the human emotion behind the words. In the skit, Drewski's generic religious affirmations feel hollow because they are hollow, and that's the point. He's showing us that Erica has become the ultimate representative of the brand. Just like the mega church pastors he parodied in his January prosperity video, the message has been replaced by in that previous skit where he was literally floating on wires in designer clothes. The more theatrical the presentation, the more you should look for what's being hidden behind the curtain. This is why the outrage from certain circles is so predictable. They claim this is an attack on Christianity, but is it? Or is it an attack on the commercialization of Christianity? I've always said that exposing a wolf in sheep's clothing isn't an act of hate, it's a service to the flock. If you're a person of faith, you should be more offended by a leader using the Bible as a stage prop than by a comedian pointing it out. Drewski is using his platform to hold up a mirror to the performative antics that have taken over the faith. While he's clearly not doing it for the right reasons, we can't deny the reality of it all. It's only
facts. You can't, come on, man. You gotta accept what he's doing and let's talk about it.
Possible because we allow this. We support people like this. He's showing us that in 2026, the lines between a church, a political rally, and a WWE entrance have completely blurred. Erica Kirk isn't just a CEO. She's become a symbol of this new reality TV version of leadership where the fireworks matter more than the truth. Drewski is simply the one who doesn't care about the backlash of making fun of it. This isn't just about Erica Kirk. This is about the serious problem in our modern church leadership. Whether it's a megachurch pastor floating on wires in designer gear, or a political CEO using a tragedy in religion to launch a media brand, the pattern is identical. They create a uniform of faith to bypass your discernment. They know that if they hold a Bible and mention God, many will stop looking at their actions and defend them no matter what. If these figures weren't so committed to that performance, the parody wouldn't exist. You can't mock a grieving widow, but you can mock a brand that uses grief as a marketing strategy. We are living in a time where the mass has become the reality, and it takes someone like Drewski to hold up a mirror to remind us that we're watching a show. So, I'll leave you with this. When you see these symbols being flashed on your screen, are you seeing a message of love, or are you seeing the signature of a deceiver? I want to know what you guys think. Was Drewski wrong for this skit, or is Erica Kirk wrong for the way she's been representing herself? Because to me, this all became about business when she started using tragedy as a marketing tool. But Erica isn't the only one who might be deceiving her followers. It seems Kanye just confirmed he was playing his fans the whole time. They thought he was fighting the system and trying to protect his children, but it turns out he was only trying to get a better music contract for him and his daughter. If you want to know more about Kanye's price for his 2026 comeback, make sure to watch this video right now. Also,
we gotta tap in. Shout out to The Truth Is, and it's right there. Should we tap into that Kanye video? Let me know what y'all think in the chat. Let me know. Because I know y'all be like, listen, we ODing. Come on, we getting a little too deep. We got other videos to tap into if y'all want to get into something else. We got a quick little, I could throw y'all, if I'm throwing y'all off, we could get to something else real quick. Let me know. Talk to me in the chat. Talk to me in the chat what I like to split. Dodgers on the rise, huh? Drewski was never funny. So you like Ye. So you want to watch this video on his comeback? He said, I like Ye. I'm guessing you want to watch
Kanye
it.
warned us that Northwest was at risk, and back then, most people ignored him. But looking at the events of 2026, his predictions are unfolding with clinical precision. North has recently debuted a
Shout out to The Truth Is, man.
look that has the internet calling her unrecognizable as she takes her place as the face of the next generation of Kardashians. But it was her recent appearance on stage at the Skywater concert that changed everything. While most people were focused on her outfit, I was looking at the symbol positioned directly behind her. This appearance happened just days after Kanye's massive US stadium return was officially confirmed. After years of being sidelined, he is suddenly back in the center of the industry. Is this a coincidence? Or are we witnessing the specific terms of a new alignment? Today, we're looking at why these two incidents are inseparable and what this symbol tells us about everything. Just a few days ago, this footage of Northwest dancing on stage with the artist Skywater went viral. While her look drew most of the attention, everyone missed a defining detail. the symbol positioned directly behind her the whole time. I don't even need to name it. You already know what this imagery represents. The moment I saw this, I instantly connected it to Kanye's warning and his recent scheduled comeback, and I knew something was unfolding. It turns out North was invited on stage by Skywater during a performance in Philly. While many believe she is way too young for this environment, that's not the real story here. When I researched Skywater, I found he repeatedly uses this imagery throughout his work. I checked his official site, and again, you see the symbol there too. Clearly, he is signaling an affiliation with the structures that manage the industry. What's telling is that this artist is signed to a label under Universal Music Group, one of the biggest conglomerates in the world. And it just so happens to be the exact same label Kanye was once bound to. This got me thinking, isn't it strange that right as Kanye is set to make a comeback, North is popping up with artists showing they're a part of the system? Just 11 days before this video, Kanye officially announced his massive performance at SoFi Stadium in LA. Now, North is literally standing in front of the signature logo of the system he spent years exposing. We all know everything in this industry is a calculated move. North wouldn't be positioned in front of that symbol if they didn't intend for it to be seen. They placed her there to send a precise message. I believe all of this connects back to Kanye's return. His history with the industry regarding
88, you know that song?
Regarding his children stems from his personal conflict with the system. While many still think he lost his composure and started calling out the labels for no reason, what actually took place was far more strategic. In 2020, Kanye realized he was trapped in a restrictive record contract. He discovered the labels held all his rights, and he was blocked from purchasing them back. In September 2020, he launched a massive public campaign against Universal Music Group and Sony, the two major conglomerates he claimed were controlling artists. When they refused to return his rights, he took drastic measures. This is why Kanye began making moves to dismantle his public standing. He intentionally sought to be sidelined so he could be released from his label. His plan worked, and he was finally dropped from the label. But it was a double-edged sword because he also ruined his career in the process. During the height of this conflict in 2022 is when his warnings about North began. Kanye made it absolutely clear that he did not want his daughter positioned within the industry. Around this time, he claimed Kim was attempting to mold North. He believed she was pushing North into the spotlight for her own agenda. He was deeply concerned about his daughter's presence on TikTok after her videos went viral. Seeing this, he expressed his frustrations on X. Tell her don't have my daughter wearing lipstick on TikTok and don't have her on TikTok at all if I don't approve that. Kanye also stated, I feel like there's some poking the bear trying to create this unstable narrative because to say someone is unstable, they're trying to take the power away and get people to ignore them.
I just look at my daughter full makeup, singing She's in Love with an Emo Girl on TikTok, and I didn't have no say, no approval. Hey, what do you think? Do you think this would be cool or not?
Kanye felt Kim was accelerating North's entry into the industry prematurely. He believed the industry was positioning his daughter as the next focus. He didn't want her transformed into another brand or industry figure. So, Kanye challenged Kim's role, suggesting she was brokering North's entry to the system, stating that's exactly what their legacy is built on. This is when Kanye started accusing certain individuals and massive corporations of working to bypass his parental oversight. He believed they were trying to normalize her industry presence without his approval so they wouldn't need his consent for her professional representation. Kanye felt that because he escaped the system and exposed its inner workings, they were retaliating by shifting his relationship with his children. This is why he repeatedly spoke about them trying to distance him from his family. As time passed, we started seeing the pattern Kanye was referring to. North began appearing in aesthetic choices that felt far beyond her years. She started collaborating on social media with figures who many considered questionable influences. The moment everything shifted was last year, when her image took a drastic turn towards a more industry-centric look. It was clear she was being aligned with a specific legacy. This made Kanye vocal, and he didn't hold back. He suggested that North was being directed into the same path her mother was forced into. The more Kanye challenged this, the more he was sidelined by the industry, to the point where a US return seemed nearly impossible. By 2025, Kanye's music career looked uncertain. His chances of a major comeback seemed to have vanished. But towards the end of the year, we saw a noticeable shift in his stance towards the industry. It all began after he met with representatives to address his prior controversial statements. At that moment, fans were confused. He had looked like he wasn't backing down just a week before, but now all of a sudden, he was ready to reconcile. No one knew what to make of it, but soon, the timeline started making sense. After apologizing, Kanye disappeared only to reappear in January 2026 with a highly calculated move. He published a...
I ain't gonna lie. The way Northwest looked in those videos with the stuff on her face and the makeup and all of that, like, she's very, very young. I don't know why they allow that, but hey, it is what it is.
A full-page, 750-word letter titled "To Those I've Hurt" in the Wall Street Journal. It is important to note this wasn't a casual apology. This was a corporate alignment statement. If Kanye wanted his core fans to know he was sorry, he would have tweeted it directly. But this apology wasn't for the audience. It was for the structure. This letter only surfaced after Kanye had reportedly secured his new partnership with Gamma Records. This suggests the apology was a requirement for his return to the center of the industry. Clearly, Kanye was mending the institutional relationships he once fought. Now, this is where the connection gets deep. Kanye wasn't the only one who joined this new platform. His daughter, Northwest, also secured a deal with the same company. Now, isn't that a coincidence? Gamma is currently led by Larry Jackson, who was a high-level executive at Universal Music Group, the very conglomerate Kanye went to war with for years. Now, not only is he partnered with a former UMG executive, but his daughter is as well. Suddenly, Kanye is fully supportive of...
Yeah, I guess the elites run this shit. Like, Kanye didn't want none of that shit. He said, you know what, I want to get back in good with y'all. Fuck it, I guess me and my daughter is both gonna rep this shit. I'm gonna let her be around this shit. I'm gonna fuck it. All those barriers I had up, I'm gonna put down. I hope that's not it, because I'm gonna feel like Kanye's a sellout if this is really the truth. Like, I don't want to believe that Kanye's a sellout. I love Ye.
North's digital presence and is even directly involved in the rollout of her recent music. Think about the fact that Kanye spent years trying to shield his daughter from this environment. Now, he's the one facilitating her entry into the system. He is officially making his comeback while his daughter is positioned directly in front of their signature symbol. To me, the picture is clear. Kanye decided to align with the new terms of the game. North's entry into the industry was a primary requirement for this return. These two events are not random. The fact that they are both partnered with the same label proves this is all calculated. Like I mentioned earlier, Skywater is signed to a label under the UMG umbrella as well. North is signed to a former high-level UMG executive. Her team likely facilitated the connection between the two. That is how she ended up on that stage with that symbol behind her. The message behind this was clear. The structure officially won. Not only did they bring Kanye back into the fold, but they also secured the next generation of the West and Kardashian legacy. Unsurprisingly, this time Kanye did not speak out against his daughter being in these environments. Before, he would have likely been the first person to vent on social media. But today, he has nothing to say. I think it's not just because of his new deal, but because the original stance was a strategic maneuver. North's entry into that world was almost inevitable. She is the daughter of two of the biggest figures in the industry. I believe Kanye simply did not want the system to control her before he could secure his own position. Kanye has been integrating North into the music scene for the last few years himself. He also placed her in adult environments when he invited her to his own events. Clearly, Kanye was comfortable with her being in the spotlight. He was looking for leverage to use against the conglomerates. Now that he's back in their good graces, he has no issues with the arrangement. In fact, it looks like he's the one who finalized the deal. Just like he convinced the world that his conflict with his labels was about corruption, when in reality he simply wanted out of his contract, his issue with North's online presence might have been as simple as him not being the one to profit from it. Kanye knows exactly how to get his fans on his side. He knows how to mobilize you to fight for his cause. That is what all of this has been about. He wasn't trying to expose the industry, he was trying to break its rules. So he tells his fans the system is evil so they can fight his battles for him. He wanted to ensure he was the one with the final word in North's career, so he claimed they were taking her from him. It was a strategy designed to utilize the fans to back his own negotiations. Look at the timeline of the last few weeks. On March 11th, the announcement for Kanye's April 3rd SoFi Stadium show finally dropped. This is his first massive US homecoming in years. 10 days later, on March 21st, Northwest appears on stage in Philadelphia with Skywater, standing in front of the very symbol Kanye once warned us about. This isn't a series of random events, it's a sequence. The path back to that stadium was paved by that full-page apology in the Wall Street Journal back in January. That letter wasn't just words, it was a signal that the negotiations were finalized. It's no coincidence that immediately after that public alignment, the doors to Gamma Records opened for both Kanye and North. By partnering with a former UMG executive like Larry Jackson, Kanye didn't just find a new label, he returned to the same institutional structure he spent years trying to dismantle. For years, we watched Kanye fight to keep his children's image independent from the Kardashian machine. He told us they were poking the bear to mold North for their own benefit. But in 2026, the bear has stopped fighting. Instead, he is now the one facilitating the rollout. He's the one standing by as North is positioned in front of these ancient symbols of industry affiliation. Did Kanye realize he couldn't beat them? Or did he decide that the price of his own comeback was the entry of his legacy? We are watching a total shift in behavior, and the timing suggests that North's new role was the missing piece of the deal. The industry didn't just get their artists back, they got the next generation too. The signs are all there, revealed in plain sight. From the Wall Street Journal apology to the Skywater stage in Philly, the terms of this new era have been set. Do you think all of this is connected, or is it just a random coincidence? I want to know what you have to say in the comments, because to me, it's clear what's actually happening. Kanye isn't fooling me with his attempts at being a whistleblower. He was just another Cat Williams who utilized his audience to get to the next level. If you want to hear why Cat Williams wasn't actually exposing the industry in his club...
That shit crazy, man. That shit crazy. Alright. Let's get to some action, bro. We got some action. What's this, man? Uber driver catches man doing the unthinkable in the backseat.
Your friend, you need to pay me. I turn around, he's got his whole hanging out, and he's still talking to me. I was like, okay, I'll just scream for help if it turns into something else, because he didn't seem like he was trying to go.
She said I was playing with myself or something like that.
Yeah.
If I was wrong for that, I never knew that.
On November 12th, 2023, officers responded to a report.
If you was wrong for that, you never knew that.
Involving a taxi driver who alleged that a male passenger engaged in inappropriate conduct inside the vehicle during a ride to a shopping center. The situation escalated when the driver confronted the passenger and demanded he exit the vehicle.
And I look back and he's sitting there with his face out holding.
Okay, and what happened during that reaction?
I completely stopped the car because I was trying to get in front of the Target, and I told him to get the hell out of my car, and then he kept trying to talk to me, so I unbuckled my seatbelt. I was going to get out the car, and then I said, you need to just get the F out of my car right now. Like, get out of my car. And he was still trying to talk. He wasn't trying to move fast or anything. And he's like,
right, you know the Uber be having cameras.
Oh, please don't call the police. I said, no, I'm gonna call the police. He did get out. He walked into the Target, but when I left and made the U-turn.
Do you know his name?
No, but I have the address of the person who called and the name and the phone number of the person who called
the
for him to
squall lane.
get picked up. Yes, yes.
Did he go inside Target?
He did, but he walked out because as I made the U-turn coming out of Target to come back down this way, he was walking into that gas station that's in that Target parking lot.
All right, I think you might be out with him near the Burger King. Are you able to come to maybe the Cane's parking lot or Walmart?
Yeah, I think so. I think so. There. Yeah. I'll be right there.
Okay.
I'm in a white thing.
All righty, I'll see you soon.
Okay, bye.
Okay, bye.
Address that I got Uber from.
Yeah.
Like I'm kind of new to that. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, I feel you.
I'm from Mississippi.
Oh yeah.
And I'm down here working.
Yeah.
He made like I was gonna get dropped off where I supposed to.
Yeah.
And that was gonna be that, sir.
Gotcha.
So,
do you have an ID on you by chance?
No, sir. I give you my social security card, my birth.
If you have it on you, I'll take it from you.
You know what I'm saying? I don't have it.
Oh, you don't have it?
I give you
Okay.
my birth, my social security number and everything.
Well, the reason I'm stopping with you today is she said something was going on in the car. Said you were you pleasuring yourself at all?
No, sir.
No, in the back seat? No?
No,
What's
sir.
your first name, boss?
Corey Jefferson.
You have a license out of Florida?
I don't have nothing in Florida. I'm just down here working.
Gotcha.
But I gave you my social security so you can know like who I am and where I'm really from. And
No, I get you. I appreciate
I'm from
that.
Vicksburg, Mississippi.
Yeah. Do you get an ID card from them at all? I'm just trying to see if you have. Did you drive up in Mississippi or anything?
No, I came down here I'm working.
Gotcha.
Like when the hurricanes and stuff like that, I'm trying to do better and stuff like that. Now, as far as what it was before I got out, she said, well, the police is going
want to go back to that address that she picked me up from.
Yeah.
That's when I got out. Like, but I didn't try to run cause I'm not familiar with like Uber or stuff like that. Like,
yeah, I get you.
Just being honest, like if I was on some against the law, I wouldn't be out here like this. I got a jersey on. You can identify. I'm not trying to run. I'm nothing like that, sir.
Talk to him real fast. You're just going to be detained. You understand me?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Got to do our job, man. You're not under arrest. You're just detained. Do you understand? Do you have anything in your pockets that we need to be aware of?
No, sir.
Are you comfortable or okay with me going in your pockets at this moment? I can go in them? Okay.
You ever spent time in prison?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I can tell you got a lot of tats.
Yes, sir. That's why I know not to. That's why I know not to. I promise. It probably. I don't know. I might look like a vet, but I promise. I didn't mean to do no wrong. Wherever. As far as the tab on the guy, we tried to call him and everything. He didn't answer the phone. You feel me? I met him at the club. You feel me? I wanted to stay at the club instead of go. Like I don't have no job until the 14th to work.
Yeah.
My granddad got his own paint company. Okay?
Oh, that's cool.
But I wanted to just be honest. Chase tail. You know this. I've been here a week. You feel
Yeah,
me?
I get you.
In the midst of that, didn't know women fall through. They say this is the worst town for women to be out late. Cameron, and I got his number right. That's the pocket you can go in. That number right there.
Okay.
Look in that watch pocket.
In the watch pocket?
Yes, sir.
You want me to? Is it a piece of paper or what is it in
It's
there?
right there. And
Right
it's
here?
a piece of paper. Yes, sir.
I don't feel anything in there, man. Yeah, there's nothing in there.
The
You might
number,
have left it or
the spots he just picked me up at.
Yeah.
He didn't answer the phone. You feel me?
Yeah.
But to my impression, like I kept calling her Uber. I don't know. I'm behind on all that stuff. I'm from Mississippi.
Yeah.
He was gonna pay. Like I was.
What do you being from Mississippi got to do with you whipping it out? Pause.
Like it was straight wherever I went.
Yeah.
I would just be honest. She supposed to drop me off at the mall, but it said on the door 12 o'clock. You
Yeah, that's when it
understand?
opens.
But if you can ask her that, she'll tell you that. Then she said, well, you can go over here and be at Target or do like that until something opens. But before I got out, I told her, ma'am, I didn't know nothing about like if I owed her more money or nothing like that, sir. And I'm willing to take you to the whatever. I don't know the street or whatever, but
No, I get you.
What
She was just
Cameron-
saying some shenanigans were happening in the car with you, and that was all. No, it was a normal ride. You had your seatbelt on, driving down here.
I ain't gonna lie, I ain't had no seatbelt on, but I just was, you know what I'm saying?
No, I get you.
But I'm not BSing you guys or
No,
nothing like that.
that's fine. The other deputy's gonna go talk to her. We were just sent over here to find you, is all. Just get your side of the story, okay?
Yes, sir.
So where'd you end up doing time, man?
Like in Mississippi, the last spot I went to Parole, we got a little lawsuit, but Jay-Z he gave everybody up, but I got a different lawyer, like, you know, you heard of Rock
Well, you're
Nation.
obviously out. I am.
What? Rock Nation? Jay-Z? I think this guy's capping.
You ever heard of Rock Nation?
No.
That's like Jay-Z, a rapper.
Oh, okay.
He trying to put down a lawsuit, but you know, I did my time. I don't need no lawsuit to get out, but
What'd you end up doing time for?
aggravated assault on a rap. You know, I never lied to you, nothing like that. But he wasn't supposed to give me like that, like sent me like the bill paid though, and then it wasn't paid. Like I don't know too much about this stuff. You know what I'm saying? That's why I feel like.
Did she say you owed her money or anything, or no?
When I got there, she said like the bill wasn't paid already, but to my understanding, he paid for she picked me up.
Oh, okay.
And she said the police gonna go to that address. I said, ma'am, I promise I didn't know. He got me a ride. Like I don't have nothing. You feel what I'm saying? He got me a ride because being whoever he lived with, like they tripped on me being over there. You feel what I'm saying? So he got me a ride.
Oh, they were mad at you being at his house?
No, whoever. Like he got a roommate.
Oh,
His
okay.
roommate
The
is.
roommate was mad at you?
Yes, I promise God on my line.
Was it a club or was it just a
It's
bar?
a bar.
Is it like an all just alcohol? There ain't no food there? Or did you see any food? No.
You didn't eat anything either?
No, I don't pay with no food.
That's a horrible bar, man. And she said you still owed her money. Did she like say, I mean, I'll figure it out with him?
Nah,
or
she was like, she brought up the police and asked her. I'm like, man.
Oh, she just said she'll call the cops and that was
And I'm
it?
like, ma'am,
Okay.
we called him twice. You feel what I'm saying?
I get you.
Now y'all looking at me right now like I'm equal, or I'm just wondering like, cause I ain't never. It's a position I feel like. Wow.
What you mean? Everybody's equal until
I'm just wondering like. I just want to act like. I wonder do they look at do they look at me?
I mean, you are in handcuffs. Like, we're not gonna act like you're not in handcuffs. You know what I'm saying? So, equal, but like clearly locked up. You locked up, my nigga.
Like I'm somebody, or
Man, I promise to God, I ain't did nothing.
No, we're not looking
I mean,
at you bad, man.
So here's how I am. You've been respectful of me. I'm being respectful of you.
I promise to God, I ain't
I
done
don't care
nothing
what your
wrong
past
to
has
nobody
been.
or nothing like that.
I've worked in the jail. That's why I noticed that you've been in prison.
Yeah,
So
so what I'm
that's
talking
why.
about, she's saying, I'm saying we done went from thinking like, we done went from like, I owe her some money and I couldn't pay to me playing with what's like a run day, like, what I say, like.
So here's the situation.
I feel like she's saying like, the way you talking like just being man, like I was trying to play with myself or something, man, I got.
Man to man, she's saying that during the ride, you were in the back seat.
Man, you know
now,
how many women, like, I don't
exactly,
even,
and
like,
that's why
I don't
we're
have nothing, like, I don't know, I feel like I told her about her money.
Yeah.
I didn't have nothing, I promise to God, I didn't mean to, whatever she said I owed, I didn't mean to do nothing about that, but I didn't,
yeah,
as far as
but check it, we're
playing with myself, man, I ain't never, I have, like,
I get you.
Florida, I love Florida, like.
Well, and that's why you're just detained right
Yeah,
now.
you're just detained. We're still investigating.
And I don't look at you any different than I look at a normal person.
Yes, he does. He lying. Yes, he does. He definitely look at you different than he look at a normal person, because a normal person not about to be whipping it out and trying to even get one off in the back. Like, that's crazy. You in an Uber, sir. What are you doing? We definitely looking at you weird.
Nothing. I'm just looking like.
Good. Hello. Awesome. Glad you have your ID. How are you?
He was moving in slow motion and he wouldn't get out the car, and I said, oh man, it's just going to turn into something because he wouldn't get out.
Did you happen to see us with anybody?
Yes, I did when I drove back because I was over here at the Taco Bell.
So when you drove back, you had to turn right on Murdoch Circle. What did you see?
Him.
Okay.
With you guys
Were we out
standing
with
there?
the right person?
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to get a taped interview from you real quick, okay? Prior to the statement, I'm going to place you under oath. If you can, raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm the statement you're about to give is the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth?
Yes, I do.
Okay. Can you tell me what happened this morning?
Okay, so I normally work for the airport.
Okay.
But they didn't have a taxi driver today, so they sent me to do a taxi run.
Okay.
Which is not what I normally do.
That's Gulf Coast Car Service?
Yes, it is Gulf Coast Car Service.
Okay.
So I went to the address dispatched on my tablet. So I went to Squaw Lane. Out comes the gentleman, and he gets in the car and he says that he wants to go to the mall. That's where we went, but the mall was closed.
Yeah.
So he's like, can you take me somewhere where there might be more people? I said, do you want to eat like breakfast? We can go to Bob Evans, or I don't know, there's like a Target, I don't know. And
Sure.
he's like, okay, I just don't want to be home, whatever. So I'm driving, he's talking in the back. So as we're getting to the Target, I said, when Target gets out, like in an hour, you can come out of Target and all these things will be open.
Mm-hmm.
So I said, so it's 27 something, I said to him. And he goes, oh, no, my friend's going to pay for it. I said, what friend?
Mm-hmm.
As that conversation's happening, I'm coming to the front of the Target and I go to put the car on stop.
Okay.
And as I turn around, I say, your friend, you need to pay me. I turn around, he's got his whole hanging out, and he's still talking to me.
Crazy.
So can you explain like how his pants were?
His pants were down
To
and
where?
to here.
So so it's down just above the knee.
He's literally laying like back in the seat.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And it's going to be odd to talk about, but I kind of need to know the manner. So you look back,
And there he is.
He's laying back in his seat. His pants, the button where his
I don't know if it was unbuttoned or not, but I know that his whole was out.
So they weren't around his waist. They were now down closer to his knees.
Mm-hmm.
And was his boxers too?
I don't know. I couldn't tell you if he even had boxers. All I know is that I saw in hand, and he's still talking to me, doing stuff.
What was he doing with his?
He was holding it in.
Okay. Would you say like it would be a lewd manner, like he was going up and down? I know it sounds weird, but there's certain criteria.
Yeah.
Would you say his was erect or okay? Anything awkward thing to ask?
Still, would you say it was? Why you gotta ask her that?
Up and down. I know it sounds weird, but there's certain criteria.
Yeah.
Would you say his was erect or okay?
Say yeah.
Anything awkward thing to ask? Anything like specific or unusual?
Well, I don't know. He looked like he might be on. He was talking really slow, and he saw that I'm getting upset, and I'm like, oh no, you need to get the hell out of my car, like right now. Okay. And he wasn't even trying to, he was moving in slow motion.
Okay.
So I'm telling him, like, look, I don't care about your friend, you need to get out. And he's still trying to talk to me. And so at that point, I unbuckled my seatbelt and I went for the door, and I pressed the thing to let him to for him to get out, you know? And then he started to get out, so then I stayed with 1 foot out, like to make sure that he's gonna get out. If not, I'm getting out. Sure. Because he didn't seem like he was having any urgency to how I'm upset about it. Like he wasn't trying to leave. Yeah. He was not trying to get out.
That's very concerning.
So I didn't know what to do. I said, well, at this point, I'll just leave him with the whole van and I'll get the frick out of the van.
At any time, did he dress himself back before he got out of the car, or was it outside the car?
No, I don't know. I didn't look at him anymore. I got you. You know?
Was this right in front of the Target doors?
Yeah, right in front of the
Was anybody out?
She was visually scarred by what she saw. Yeah. Yo, 88, you bugging. Nigga said, identify his penis, ma'am.
Outside, other than...
There was a guy crossing as I'm talking, like trying to...
You crazy, my boy.
Because I was like, okay, I'll just scream for help if it turns into something else, because he didn't seem like he was trying to go.
Yeah.
You know, he was still
So this
trying
happened
to...
just before you called, maybe 5 minutes, you would say?
Yeah, because what I did was I left him there, and then I called my boss, and as I'm calling my boss, I'm leaving the parking lot coming to call you guys, and he says, no, call them. He goes, call them, and I'm like, please don't ever send anybody to go to that address again.
How did this all make you feel?
Scared and uncomfortable. Okay. Yeah.
Did he make any, did he say anything sexually or anything towards you?
Oh, he was saying all kinds of stuff as I'm telling him to get out.
Yeah, what was he saying?
He was like, oh, do you like to have your private, sucked on? He said to me. Whoa. I said, really? And that's when I'm like, get out the car.
Anything else specific?
Get out the car. Get out the car.
Did he mention anything about his private area?
No.
Did he say or pussy?
Yeah.
Which word did he use?
I was like, oh my God, just get out of my car.
Okay. What do you think his intent was?
He used the word vagina.
I don't know. Show me his...
Okay. Any event, if I develop a probable cause to place him under arrest, are you going to pursue criminal charges?
Yeah, of course. Yeah. What the hell? Who deserves that?
Sure. Some people say no, so I ask.
Oh, yeah.
Is there any cameras in the van?
No, there should be.
Okay.
There should be.
What app is he using to pay or...
It's not an app. We have a credit card machine, or you can pay cash.
Did he pay for his fare?
No, he didn't.
But
he was trying to say that the person who called, the Cameron guy that I have on my thing, that he was supposed to have paid. I said nobody had paid for this, right? That's how we started talking.
Would you say based on, is it something where you told him to get out because of the situation? Did he get a chance to pay?
No, he wasn't trying to pay. That's how the whole thing started. The whole conversation was like, I'm talking, but I'm not looking back because I'm trying to hand. He's like, no, that he didn't have no way of paying. That he didn't have a way of paying because so-called Cameron that's on my thing was supposed to pay. So I'm dialing Cameron as we're pulling up to, Target, trying to figure out.
Did you talk to Cameron?
No, Cameron never answered. And I was trying to tell him, let's not keep running around in the parking lots because if not, your bill's gonna run up and it's already $27. So I'm trying to get through the parking lot, trying to take him somewhere where, because the mall's not open, trying to be nice to him. I'm not paying attention. I'm driving and talking to him, and he's talking back. So I'm like, well, Cameron, and I'm like, okay, so we need to talk to Cameron. So I'm calling Cameron. Cameron's not answering. The guy's name is Cameron Shepard, is who he had me calling for the money.
Can you send that to my email or my work phone?
I can.
Whichever one's easy for you.
Hello?
Hey, Cameron, it's Deputy Reed, Charlotte County. It is. So what is Gulf Coast Car Service? Do you want me to see if he wants to afford to pay for it, or if not, it would be theft?
Well, they want their money because if not, we get charged. But I doubt they're going to charge me today, but that would be the normal cause. If somebody doesn't pay and you don't call the police, you're responsible for the bill.
What is, you can speak on behalf of the company, but...
Yeah, no, my boss says,
Okay. This is your rights as a victim in the state of Florida. I just need you to sign here. So I'm going to go over there. Just give me maybe 5 minutes.
Florida man. Whacking it in the back of a goddamn taxi.
Okay.
If he wants to talk to me, but based on what I have here, I have exposure to organs and potentially, the theft with the cab fare, unless he can find a way to pay it. If he didn't have anything in his pockets.
I don't think he had any intention.
So I want to give him that.
Maybe that's what they do.
I want to give him that opportunity real quick. All right, Mr. Jefferson, my name is Nick. First of all, I'm going to ask you, would you like to provide a statement on what happened this morning?
But if that's what y'all need me to do.
Well, okay. Let me read this to you. Miranda rights. You ever hear that on cops before?
Yeah, I heard that. That mean I'm arrested.
Nigga got caught wet-handed. You know how they say you got caught red-handed? This nigga got caught wet-handed, boy. Florida man caught whacking it wet-handed. That's the title.
Well,
that's the title of this video if I clip it.
The reason why I'm going to read you this because I'm asking you questions that could be incriminating. I'm reading you because these are your rights as an American citizen. Do you understand these rights I've just explained to you? How do you pronounce your first name?
Corbs.
With these rights in mind, would you like to talk to me about
shit crazy?
What happened this morning?
I'm trying to say, like, you saying what happened. It's two different misunderstandings. I want to know which one of you, like, go out.
The taxi cab.
My understanding was person who, my friend Cameron, paid for her to come get me and take me to the mall. Okay, after that, when we got to the mall, she said, like, I owe her some more money, you feel what I'm saying? And I'm thinking that's what, like, when y'all just ran down on me, I'm like, okay, I wasn't gonna run because I never knew that I was wrong for, like, I thought everything was paid for. Okay. But like one of them guys made it like, she said I was playing with myself or something like that.
Yeah.
No, sir.
So yeah, Cameron didn't pay for your cab fare.
I understand it, but...
Do you have any money or pockets that I missed? You don't have a wallet, nothing?
I got
Did I miss
money.
it?
There should be some money in that pocket right there.
Okay.
We call Cam. Anything, like, I even told her, like, ma'am, I got, like, it's like $17 right there. She said the police is going to be going to this address.
$27.91.
That's where Cam live at. You feel me? I'm not.
No, that's how much you owe. $27.91 for your cab fare.
Oh.
You know these taxi cabs have, means of surveillance and all that, right? So I'm trying to get the truth from you. I'm giving you a chance.
I'm saying what the truth was, I never, if I owe her,
well, it's not just.
She said the cab ain't got no cameras, but he jacking that they got cameras so he could tell the truth.
It's the money, man.
But I never nobody.
Pulling your pants down to your knees and saying if she wanted her sucked on.
No.
You sure about that?
I'm positive, sir.
Like I said, it's a taxi cab, so...
I understand that, and I'm willing, that'll help me with my, like, if it's surveillance and all that, that's what's gonna help me, sir. Like, I don't, like, no disrespect, but I have with plenty of women, like...
Sure.
I don't... to do nothing like that, and as far as what I owe her or whatever, I never knew that. Like, if I was wrong for that, I never knew that. I thought she was Uber. She said she's regular cab, and I thought when I got there, everything was paid for, sir. I never knew, I never knew nothing like that, sir.
No, because you wanted to go to the mall, and then the mall was closed.
Yeah,
so you keep driving and moving. How can you know how much your fare is going to be?
I promise, this is my first time ever doing anything like that. I'm not lying to you or nothing like that, sir. Like, I'm not going to BS you, like.
Okay. Well, let's see how much money you have, if you have enough to cover the fare. I want to give you that opportunity. Anything at all? I mean, you got a quarter.
Check this part.
Yeah, I don't need probably one of you.
And that's his number right there.
Cameron's number? How do you know Cam?
I met him at some bar, the bar I was telling you about.
Okay.
You keep checking. I don't have
nothing else we got? You got a lot of pockets.
And I try to call that number. That's the number.
Dope boy jeans about 6-back pockets.
They put the Uber together. He said everything was good. You feel what I'm saying? And I got in there and it wasn't. Obviously.
Yes, we got $17 exactly. Let me just double check with her because that's all you got on you. I'll see what she's got to say. Just give me a second, okay?
Yes, sir.
Hey, so yeah, he has 17.
Nigga, he still got to go to jail. This nigga was whacking it in the back of her taxi.
$25 on him. Did he mention that to you in the car?
No, he said that his friend would pay.
Okay, yeah, I guess he had Cameron's number and Cameron didn't call. He knows that he owes the money, but he thought Cameron's going to pay.
He didn't even anything. He wasn't even trying to get out the car.
He's denying his actions in the car, but that's just, he has that right to say whatever he wants.
Of course.
I'm not saying. So, all right, well, $27.91. He didn't pay for it, so I mean, we're gonna at least have that charge, and he will be charged with exposure of organs based on my investigation.
All right.
The man was arrested and charged with injury and petty theft in the second degree first offense.
Nasty motherfucker. Alright, what we got next? What's this?
Ever felt like a full-blown orgasm the way
Oh shit. We pop in and that's what they talking about.
I feel like getting head.
Shout out to Ari Lennox. This is Ari Lennox. The beautiful Ari Lennox. You know what I'm saying? She's a singer. Beautiful singer.
Or like, yeah. Orgasm. I felt that.
What is that? Pulsating?
Yes, yeah.
We popped in at the right moment. I'm glad I skipped ahead.
Felt that. I felt that while having sex. I don't know what that is. Like I don't know what that is.
Yeah.
But I've never felt like a full-blown orgasm the way I
Goddamn.
feel like getting head or like, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, so she like cheetah getting, she like the mouthy.
Pleasing myself.
I'm not gonna lie. I think that's because I think when women, and I'm not speaking for all women, I'm just speaking for myself, because I think most of the time when women have an orgasm from penetration, there has to be some kind of emotional component.
Yeah.
Wow.
I think it's a mental thing for us.
Yeah.
I have never had an orgasm from penetration. We were just like,
damn, listen, I love listening to women talk.
Doing it and being there.
Because sometimes you find out some shit like, what?
Wait, wow, this is deep.
Yeah, I
It's
think
definitely an emotional connection.
it's an emotional connection from
'Cause
penetration.
porn-
Yeah.
Porn to have you thinking like, dang, I'm so behind. Like,
Yeah.
I'm not.
Yeah.
But yeah, I imagine that too. If I'm in a deep, beautiful relationship, maybe that'll happen for me. And like with my first boyfriend, like he was the one that actually made me come for the first time.
Yeah.
Like via head. Because I always thought it would never happen.
Right.
But I think that's probably why I was so into him. Like, you really did this for me. And I never thought it would happen. Right. Thank you. And one time it happened 3 times in one. Oh my God. In one session. It was just wow.
We gonna have to call him.
Look at that face. She like, oh my God.
But I can't, right? But no, I think he's about to be married too.
Damn. Well, we see why she married him.
Okay.
Yeah. But I think like clitoral stimulation, it's a physical thing. It's a feeling. So that's easy. You know, you get head, you get things done to you, whatever like that. That's 100% physical. But inside, there's not really.
Yeah.
The G-spot is not really. I mean, it's in there, but it's like,
I'm
it's
just
not.
so ready to explode in that way.
Yeah.
Yes.
I am
Oh my God, you hear her? She ready to explode in that way.
so pissed
You gotta keep in mind, they be peeing.
to be in love.
Whoa, huh? She said, keep in mind, they be peeing. What?
I'm so pissed
You gotta keep in mind, they be peeing.
to be in love. Who pees?
What you?
On porn.
Oh, in porn.
I'm like, girl, sometimes they don't even be climaxing for real.
Yeah, they be
Squirting. They be peeing. They be peeing.
Yeah, they just be drinking a lot of water.
Wait, all right. This shit went in a different direction. I thought. We'll skip this topic.
So it's not even, they're acting.
Yes.
It's acting, you know what I'm saying?
I gotta use the bathroom anyway. Let me use the bathroom. Let me let the lady out.
But I do feel like I said,
But that's still a talent. Because how do you force yourself to, like, just piss at any time?
if you drink a lot of water before you feel, no, that ain't talent. I can do that.
Right now.
Let me finish this water bottle. Give me 10 minutes.
All right.
I'm finna go
Now
ahead.
you gonna be ready to go.
I'm going dumb. I'm going crazy. You know what I'm saying?
But no,
I'll try my best next time.
But yes, I definitely think it's an emotional component though, for
Yes.
sure. Because that was the first time that I really fell in love too.
Wow.
Yeah.
Did you say I love you after you was like,
I said it during. I was like, I love you.
Oh, I be lying.
that is
She's so about,
so have you ever faked it though?
It's beautiful.
Have you ever faked an orgasm?
Never.
Never?
I would never. Ever in my life.
We was bonded.
Really? Oh, sorry. But I would never. I'm not going to lie to you. You're going to know nothing happened. But this was good. Or this was okay.
Okay.
But no, I would never for their fucking.
I'm not gonna lie, when I was in my early 20s, I definitely was a
them.
faker. I mean, it's probably men walking around right now like, man, I used to put that dick on next
Get a little loud, but I've never been like, oh, baby, I came.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
never.
Because that's the reason. That's truly the reason why I feel like so many men be walking around with bad Zeke and they think that it's good. Because the women be lying
It was
to them
my
and
fault.
don't be telling them.
I'll take the blame for that.
Or like she said, you don't have to be rude about it, but I'm not going to tell you it was good. If you ask me, I'm going to be like, it was all right.
Yeah.
God damn it.
Do you think it'll ever happen for me?
I think it
will.
definitely will.
But when you fall in love.
All right. My bad, y'all. What we talking about? Oh, what's this? When your boyfriend lights your house on fire. What the fuck?
In Fond du Lac, Wisconsin, never-before-seen body cam footage shows how domestic violence escalates to a massive house fire. Officers were called to the scene after a male suspected of domestic violence barricaded himself inside his residence with a gasoline can and a lighter. What follows is something even officers weren't ready for.
Don't go home for right now. Just don't go to the house right now.
We're trying to get a hold of the upper unit tenant.
We're gonna try to figure this out here, okay? I just don't want you to go in the house.
Just give us a second. We'll try to figure out what's going on, and then.
When you came home, what was the argument about? You wanted him gone, and he didn't want to leave, correct?
He did not dial it down when I came over.
What was he saying?
He's just pissed. He's not going back to jail.
Ultimately, she came home and he destroyed the room that they stay in together. And then there's some argument from what I heard.
The other lady just pulled up who lives over here. So there's nobody else other than him in the house right now.
It's supposed to be on the first level. I don't know which room or not. We don't have any containment on the back side, so
I'll throw my on. I can cover the
yeah.
So where's your bedroom from this entrance?
We'll try to make he said he grabbed the gas can and then had a. He said, if you call the cops, you better call an ambulance too.
Bedroom is directly in into the left, and that's where he should be.
Come in. You want to come out here and talk to us?
He just got it right away. What's his name?
Mikhail. Mikhail.
57, he did try to come to the front door on the west side and he ducked back in.
Any animals in there?
Yeah, a couple dogs. Not very friendly dogs.
He's gonna call him and then we'll deal with him. Nothing.
2 calls straight to voicemail.
Anytime confirm flames, smoke coming out of the front door. Hey, can you get them out?
Neighbor's house?
Move it!
Like police! Get out of the house right now. Come to me now. Move. Is there anyone else in the house? Let's go. Go. Keep going. Over here. Go. You guys, stay over here by the squads.
A dog
coming up front door.
Get down on the ground. Get on the ground.
Move. Hold fire up!
Get down on the ground!
Nope. Get him over here. Come here! Get together. Come here! Get together.
Would you like free traffic control?
Come to the sound of the voice.
Up front.
Come to the sound of the voice, buddy.
Provo, to your left.
Hands up. Put your hands up. Hands up, buddy. Hands up. Hands up. More defense. Hands up. Captain, by us. Is there a way to get over to him or no? No, we got the fence.
Hey, you guys gotta get out of there! Hey! You guys gotta get out of there!
You gotta get out, buddy, out!
Get out! Move!
He's got a big cut on his neck.
Yeah.
You gotta come over here so we can help you, buddy. Come over here so we can help you. You gotta come over here. Hey, if you have a hit it, 40! Light him up! Nope. Hold on, stay together, guys. Stay together. We gotta get those dogs.
Ma'am, we need you back.
Come back here. Come here.
Oh my God, did you guys shoot?
Here, Rob.
Here, hey.
Here.
Go. Grab your dog.
Here. I'm with you.
You're on hook.
Give that to them. Let's get some cover, guys.
We got cover.
You gotta get some cover. Well, here, you two stay together then. You got no rifle. Around the house? Around the house, the other way. You went on the east side of the house, east side of the house. Be advised, he's got a large cut to his neck. Large cut to his neck.
Hey, need one. Come here. He's gonna be right on the other side of this house right here.
Dispatch, medical, ambulance.
Slow down, slow down.
First move up to medical. Show me your hands, buddy. Show me your hands. We gotta help you. Hold on, guys. We gotta help you, bud. We gotta help you, bud. Kyle, we gotta help you, bud. Get down on the ground for us.
Nigga, what's going on?
Get on the ground so we can help you. We gotta help you, buddy. We wanna help you, but you gotta get down on the ground and cooperate with us, okay?
He's right here on the steps right here.
Come here so we can help you.
And he's still in the house? The dog ain't helping.
Dude, you gotta come to us. Come on. You gotta come to us, man. Come to us.
We're boxed in here.
121, did you want the ambulance to approach your stage on the north side at first? And then
Can fire get water on the east side so we can knock the smoke down. Come on, Kyle. We're trying to help you, buddy. You guys have gloves on?
You want to glove up while I take that from you? You want to glove up while I take that from you?
Gloves?
Give me some. Let me jump up there. Where are the gloves? My back pocket. My back.
Come on, Kyle. Can we help you, buddy?
No, pouch.
Come here, Kyle, so we can help you.
I just don't know if he has a weapon or anything on him.
Come on, buddy.
You guys feel comfortable going up and taking him?
They said he might have knives on him too.
I just feel like concerned. He's obviously cut up. He's got knives on him. Okay. But I also don't want to sit here and wait till he passes out. Unless we approach and hit him with the taser before we try to take him into custody.
We need to.
What else are we gonna do it, boys? We gotta do something. Come here, buddy, so we can help you. Hold on.
Don't move.
Come here. Don't move.
Don't do anything. Get on your stomach. Get on your stomach.
So we can help you, buddy.
Is he shot?
Lay down so we can help you.
Damn, he look dead already.
Come on, get down your out.
He's shot, I don't know.
Down on the ground.
On the ground, buddy.
Do it. Come on.
On the ground.
Come on the ground. Come on the ground.
On the ground.
On the ground. On the ground. On the ground. Hands behind your back. Behind your back. Behind your back. Behind your back. Hand behind your back.
Behind your back.
He got that red bandana. He got blood. Let me find out. What's up, that boy banging?
Alright, come on here.
Stand up.
Stand up. Stand up.
Where we going? Right here. Right here. Or not. Fireman's there. This way. Gotta go this way. Go this way. Go that way. Around. Nope.
I hope it's nobody else in that house.
I gotta help you.
You go first.
Need the ambulance right on the west side. Large cut to the side of the neck.
I copy 195, we'll give the ambulance approaching.
He's gonna pass out. Hurry up. He's gonna pass out.
We're good.
Check weapons. You got any weapons on you, buddy?
I don't feel anything or see anything.
Just stop there.
Get back.
Get back.
Guys, step back, please. Huh?
My cat's okay.
I don't know. Right now, our main concern is the people, to make sure the neighboring houses are out and the people are out. That's our main concern right now, okay? And now that we got them in custody and everything's safe, they can work on getting the fire out, okay?
Shoot him?
Huh?
Did you shoot him?
No.
Good?
Yeah, good.
We're gonna need somebody in the ambulance. Do you have enough room for
Yes.
Vance.
Can you get the cuff?
Yep, I'm working on this.
Alright, man. This nigga's out of here. I'm off this nasty for the night, my boys.